are ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Spring is here, and at WT Equipment, we're doing some spring cleaning of our Hustler zero-turn inventory. That means serious savings with 0% financing for 42 months on new Hustler zero-turn mowers. If your grass is growing, it's time to upgrade your cut with speed, precision, and durability of a Hustler. Come see us today at WT Equipment in Springdale or visit WTEquip.com and take advantage of these limited-time spring deals. Hustler, cut better, cut faster.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087 or simply visit TRA.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. Nice and warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 70s, a few extra clouds and a very slight chance of a shower overnight. Tomorrow for Wednesday, we'll have sunshine for the afternoon and a high of 81 degrees. And Thursday, with mostly sunny skies, the high will be 82. Hope you can have a great day. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth. Taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll in Springdale Public Schools.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
So that $16 didn't work out for you yesterday? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, the Lakers lost, so but did they cover the 11.5? No, the line was up to like 12.5 by the time we left here, and it may have climbed higher.
What'd you get?
I did at 11.5.
Huh.
I knew the Lakers weren't going to go down easy, but I mean, the closest game in the series had been 18.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this should be pretty simple, but. The Lakers are the Lakers. LeBron is
115-110 for those of you that don't know. That's a Laker cover.
It was one. Yeah, it was very disappointing because I woke up. I don't know. I woke up at like 6, and first thing I did was grab the phone to check how my bets did last night. And I thought it said 115 or 115 to like 95 because my eyes hadn't focused yet. And I was like, oh, I got it. I covered it. And then I went back and looked at it.
Did not.
Did not. No.
Did not have it.
But seeing LeBron lose is one of my favorite things.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Decon points out LeBron has been swept in 3 different decades.
Yep,
That is impressive stuff right there.
I did
It's
see
impressive.
something today that Michael Jordan had never been swept with Jessica Alba in the building. So there was that. I'm done with LeBron. He is complaining about being the third option. He's lucky he was that.
Yeah, get out of here.
Like, go home, man.
Go get an ownership stake and leave us alone.
Right. I'm done with this.
That's right. That's right. This is Ruscin and Zach coming to you over ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline.
LeBron's been in the league longer than Ashton's been alive.
That is true, yes.
Is that right?
That is true, yes.
It is.
God, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes me feel bad.
Yeah.
I was a young man when he came into the league.
I was in college when he came into the league.
I was 29.
Oh, wow. You had it all in front of you.
I did my whole life.
What happened?
I stayed in this profession, and here I am. Wow.
Yeah.
BE says get some hair plugs, LeBum. Okay.
I just don't think that LeBron has ever brought nearly the joy to fans across the sport, not in whatever particular town he's in, but across the sport. He hasn't even come close to bringing the joy that Michael Jordan brought to people all across the league, all across the world.
I always say this, like the definition of are you the greatest of all time? You can have all the numbers you want. LeBron played forever. Michael Jordan did not. So the numbers are not comparable. Who was the without question best player in the league when Michael Jordan was in the league?
Michael Jordan was, yeah.
You can make arguments that it was Steph, or you can make up arguments for about 10 different players.
Kevin Durant,
being all during LeBron's time.
Draymond.
With Michael, there was no debate. It was him and him alone.
Right. By the way, before we get going, we should remind you this is the it's the road show. I'm disappointed we're not live previewing the road show like a pregame show.
Is that
it's
tonight?
in Fayetteville tonight? Yeah, we're not at the road show. It's at 6.
Where are they
tonight.
holding it?
On
Campus, so they don't have to travel?
No. They had to rent the hall. It's at a place off campus. I don't want to promote it.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay. I didn't know if it was. I honestly,
I want this thing to die at the box office, so I want to give it as
I
little
didn't even pay
attention as
attention
possible.
to it. I had no idea. I'll find out on my own.
This is the 680th day that Razorback Stadium has gone sponsorless.
I think we're doing just fine at the University of Arkansas.
So we have hit another milestone here at 680, but they're close. They're close to getting that deal done.
Yeah, they say it like a month ago that they were close.
They've said it many times that they're close, and they are.
Oh my God,
they're not close.
No, they're not.
This is something that they say.
This is not good.
We could have had a red carpet interview, according to Russell here in Mountain Home.
Yeah,
could have done that.
Could have.
That's right. Could have done that. Decon, what's the problem? Razorback Stadium is unsullied by sponsorship. Yes,
that's right. Yeah, they're
just like Ernie's stat of the night.
Keeping it real, man. That's what they're doing.
I like that on Inside the NBA. EJ's Nito stat of the night, presented by no one. Unsullied by corporate sponsorship since 1989.
He's playing tonight a place where Jelly Roll once played.
Yes, he is.
There
Yes,
you
that's
go.
right. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yes, fine place. That's right. Matty had a calzone for lunch.
Yeah, he did.
Way to go,
Said
Matty.
it was pretty good. Now, you got the text last night. We were talking about honey sriracha last night.
Yeah, yes.
You saw the photo of
Hot
the pizza.
honey. Yeah, I did, yeah.
That Hutch
Yeah, it's a
sent.
good looking pie right
Oh,
there.
my God.
And they slice it for you.
Yeah, they do.
What a concept
Yeah, in
to
8
slice a
in
pizza.
8 different ways.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's tough to beat, actually. I'm going to be honest with you. It's pretty good.
David Nalma would like to know if there's going to be a post-road show hog reaction. I doubt it.
Oh, why not? We should do that.
No, thanks.
Yeah, look at that.
Did they sell
that pizza is sliced and everything.
Yeah, I told you it was. Yeah.
Way to go, Hutch. There you go.
We inspired Hutch last night.
Well, Hutch is out here, keeping up with all the tennis meetings. Works up an appetite, so he had to go get a pie last night. It's good.
Andy in Mountain Home asking the obvious question.
What's that?
Can you call it a road show when it's in your hometown?
Well, they did get on a road to get to the road show. It's just not many roads. Or all dirt roads.
Right.
That leads to Clemson, as we found out once from
that Brandon pointed
Brandon
that out.
Evans.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's a giant pep rally.
It's not that giant. It's only an hour, so it's not really.
It's only an hour?
Yeah.
Like, okay, work with me here. What's the format on this?
I don't know.
Are they bringing Juracek out there to rev the crowd up with some good? Is he like the warm up act?
Yeah, he's well, I think he's got a middle, right? Like if you have a great comedy show, you have 3 comics, right? You have the opener, the middler, and then the headliner, right?
The headliner.
Well, Silverfield's the headliner. I think you let here's what you do: Zimmerman opens, Juracek middles, and then Silverfield is your headliner. There's your show.
You don't want Juracek.
There you go.
He'll get booed.
There you go. You give well. Here's what you do. All right, you give Zimmerman 10, you give Juracek 15, and you give Silverfield a tight 35. There you go.
They
There's your show.
should ask the Razorback basketball team to go out and play like a pickup game for everybody that got priced out of Bud Walton.
Yeah, because it's only $16 to get in, so you
Right.
could afford that.
Right,
You
yeah.
can't afford
You
Bud Walton
can watch
anymore.
them play in a parking lot.
Yeah, that's right.
Jamie, with a good question for you. If you eat an entire unsliced pizza, is that just one piece? Yes. Yeah.
That's one slice of pizza.
That's correct.
I know we're going to get to the bottom of couple 3 later.
Yes.
but,
Thrupples, and couples. We're going to get to the bottom of that.
Very, very important language discussions that we are having here on Ruscin and Zach.
Is Silverfield taking the Razorback helicopter over to the venue tonight?
Boy, I hope so, because
boy, that'd be
nothing
awesome.
says bleep you, we are actually rich, than taking a helicopter across town.
Kevin,
not even across the state, across town.
If the MBI is any sort of barometer on where this is going, it's not going to go well. Kevin in Prairie Grove pointing out they only scheduled an hour because you have to watch the utility costs.
Right, yeah, well, that's right. Well, it's a 3-hour minimum on the hall, an hour setup, an hour show, an hour takedown.
Right,
so that's
right,
3
right,
hours.
right,
So
yep.
that's all they could do. Because, they're broke, so this is what they have to do.
Texter on the 479 suggesting that people sneak in tennis balls. Should Hunter speak, you throw them at him.
Oh, instead of rotten fruit?
Yeah, you throw tennis balls.
Yeah. Maybe not throw them, but you could have one of those big giant ones like they sign at the tournaments and just hold it up and wave it
Okay,
up and
all
down at him, taunting him.
Frog from Madison County pointing out any size pizza is a personal pizza if you believe in yourself.
Well, that's true. I have put down many a large pizza on my own back in the days of
When's
Singleton.
the last time you took down a whole pizza?
I believe I lived in Fort Smith, so that would be 13 years ago.
I came
12
within
years
2
ago.
pieces on Sunday of putting down an entire large pizza.
See, I believe in you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
That's what I think. I believe in you.
Car chase guy pointing out the Frisco stop as a meet and greet with 5 football players he's never heard of.
I know. I was
Oh
reading
my
these names.
God.
Like, we need to do – that's on the 18th. So let's play a game on the 18th. And we can do players at the meet and greet or Texas Senator. And we'll just throw in names, and we'll see if anybody can figure it out who's who here.
Come on.
Well, we should.
Now, Gucci Road Greg.
Arkansas Senator.
Gucci Road Greg is texting. $16 is worth it to be able to boo Hunter Juracek.
Hey, and this guy's on the inside.
Yeah.
He should be a homer.
Yeah.
Loyal to the cause here. No, he wants to boo like the rest of us.
He's a double agent is what he is.
I think so, yeah. Do you think they know who he is?
No.
Is he on a list?
No, he's not on the list.
His identity
His own
is...
family didn't know he was until recently.
Oh. He's they don't know. Now they do know.
Now they do, yes.
And he's been foreboding, but he's still here. So Mitchell in Fort Smith has an idea here. And again,
he wants to go American Gladiator.
This is very violent.
Yeah.
Which I don't condone the violence. All this animosity. Shoot the tennis balls from the American Gladiator gun. That was assault on American Gladiators, where the Gladiator had the big tennis ball gun, and the regular people had the different weapons out in the on the floor, and they had to run back and forth in a minute and try and shoot the target above the Gladiator. That's a dynamite show, American Gladiators. It would never work today, but it was a good show. I enjoyed it.
Okay, I'm getting some information here. Give me a second.
All right. Is it good information or is it bad information?
Well, I think I may have the itinerary.
Oh, okay, good.
And it may be worse than you thought.
Oh, good.
So give me a minute. Imagine what could the worst possible scenario, and then go 10 times worse, and we may have it.
Okay.
They're rebooting American Gladiators?
I've seen that a few times.
Okay.
So they have American Ninja Warriors. They don't need to reboot American Gladiators. Like we already sort of have it already.
Good question. What's more unpopular in Arkansas? Gas prices or Juracek? Here's the thing.
Probably Juracek.
I understand why gas prices are high.
That's right. Yeah,
I
yeah,
have no idea what that clown's doing.
Right. Well, did you see in the paper today? I don't know what it was. I was sitting there with my son. He was in his little bed, which is really just a plastic storage container at this point, is what they put him in. The lid's off, okay, of course. But that's what it is now. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? Something's telling me to look at the paper today. I don't know why. And I look at the paper most days, but something told me to look at the paper. And sure enough,
now you've got voices speaking to you?
A1 above the fold. UA tennis cuts proposed weeks before statement. They got a hold of the emails and messages and whatnot.
See, FOIA's a fun thing when you know how to use it.
Juracek sent out a group text about killing the tennis program. And part of the group text read, I do not foresee a negative impact to any other areas as regard to announcing that they're getting rid of tennis. So this does confirm it. He is as clueless as we thought he was.
If somebody's really feeling it and knows the FOIA rule.
Negative impact to any other areas. It's cast a pall over the whole state.
Start FOIA-ing emails around November of 24. You'll find some stuff there, I promise you.
Okay, now JT's coming up with the worst thing he could think of.
Yep.
A 8-hour Hunter filibuster.
No.
Okay.
They're
Worse than that.
Generally speaking, they trot out a couple of coaches. So
Yeah,
they're going
right.
to trot out the new Jim Backs coach, for sure.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah,
yeah.
they're going to send
the
him
guy
out,
no
yeah.
one knows his name?
Look,
We know her name. We don't know his name.
He's the Christian. They're the Lions.
Is it Brian? What is the guy's
know.
name?
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
So they're going to trot him out.
What is the guy's name?
I don't know.
I think it's Brian. Oh, it's Chris Brooks.
Sorry. You were close.
Brian, Chris. Well, there's a BR in there and an I. I got it close. Count it. We'll count that.
They're going to trot him out.
Yeah.
Now, I don't, who's the second coach that goes out? I have no idea.
Oh, the middler?
Yeah, who's your middle on that? And then
I don't know.
Then they'll send Silver. And none of this
It's
is
not. It's not Deifel. She's busy getting ready for the tournament.
none of this is any of these coaches' faults. None.
No, they
didn't do anything. They're just victims.
It's
of
not
circumstance.
Calipari.
Oh God,
He's
no.
not going to these
No.
things. He doesn't
Now
deal with
he might
this.
go to the one in Dallas.
He could.
He likes a
because
big
Jerry
one.
might be there,
and there are
and,
5 football players there. So that could
Yeah,
be
right.
Could be it.
Oh. Well, they're not sending the tennis coach. We know that. The middle. So it's not that. I don't know who's left. Soccer, Colby Hale.
That would
Track
be
and field.
Yeah, that's fine.
Track's pretty good.
You're a check.
Music. Do they roll out music?
No.
You don't think so?
No. Not a good idea.
She can really.
Nope, not a good idea.
She can. She's
New-
great with
new
the people.
gymnastics coach. Good.
That's Chris Brooks.
Chris
I know
Brooks.
that. What
Well,
about like a football assistant?
Have we seen the itinerary for this? I mean, there's
No,
got to
I-
be something.
No, I haven't. No one's leaked it to the press. No.
So they're not. So it's show up for $16, and we're not going to tell you what we're doing.
Is there even food?
I would think so.
I don't think.
I mean, the last thing you want is
Does this sound like food?
the last, not for $16. It doesn't. The last thing you want is a hungry, angry group of Razorback fans. Angry group, but
oh wait, there is food.
Oh, good. Okay, what do we got?
Okay. Each event will feature a public reception where fans can hear directly from Coach Silverfield.
Okay.
As he shares his vision and gets Razorback Nation ready for what's ahead for the upcoming season, while also enjoying food and soft drinks and access to a cash bar.
No beer, huh?
Attendees will also have the chance to win a variety of exclusive prizes. Oh, goody. Are they going to give away those T-shirts you get for joining the foundation that nobody wants?
They're probably tennis T-shirts.
Including complimentary game tickets, sideline passes, autographed memorabilia. That's worth a lot. And unique Razorback experience.
There are tickets still available.
Oh, it's not sold out?
No, I'm on the site right now. I could buy I can buy 10.
No.
That's not good.
Okay, there you go. They're going to have some baseball players tonight out there to meet the fans.
Sure enough, boy, they $160. Look at
Yeah.
them. All right.
Right. Okay.
BE wanting to know will there be a raffle?
I don't think so. No, I don't know.
16 the $16 for the cash bar not going over very well.
Yeah,
listen,
$16 to get to the cash bar.
That's correct, yes.
Where you can then spend $16 on another drink.
In some countries, they call that a toll.
32 out the door already if you have one beer, right? I mean, it's something like that. I don't know. Like I try to go at this with an open mind, and I want to say nice things, but dadgummit, they just make it so impossible.
difficult.
They just make it so impossible to do.
Abner with some inside information. First 100 inside the door get a free Razorback balloon.
Oh wait a minute. I thought we had to worry about those balloon budgets, man. Those soaring balloon costs. Aren't we running out of helium? Didn't we talk about that?
Ashton, you're young. Are we running out of helium?
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Oh, we did?
Oh,
okay.
we did.
All right.
Well, he is paying attention in there. All right, good.
Being told it could be Courtney Deifel. Now, that would be okay. I mean, that would get the room in a good mood.
That would fire him up.
Okay,
yeah.
that would
I would put her on before Silverfield spoke.
I would put her on last.
Oh, you would?
I
Oh,
would
but she's
yeah,
the
I'd make her
headliner.
the headliner.
Well, but she's got stuff to do, right? Like,
I understand.
You gotta get ready for Friday and this
That's
whole
fine.
regional
She can
thing.
spare 10 minutes. Like, drive out, go there, boom, say your piece, get out.
Kendall wants DVH to walk on like Bob Hope used to do on the old Tonight Show. Where you just walk out there. Hey, what are you doing here? Well, I was across the hall. It's wild, I tell you. Wild.
We got a question just a little while ago. Do you think Hunter's going to go like full Herb Street and just take Hank the dog with him everywhere?
Oh,
Like,
he
who-
could be his
who could
security
yell at-
blanket. Like,
who could yell at Hank?
Right.
Hank didn't do anything.
What's the current dog named? Didn't Peter die and then there's a new dog?
Yeah.
What's Herb Street's dog?
Somebody knows.
All right.
It's a golden retriever, right?
Yes, another one,
Okay.
yes. That's right. Why would he help out with the lesser known breeds? Get another golden
He
retriever.
ain't
That's
getting
good.
mutt.
Oh, Ben died.
Ben.
Peter is the new dog.
Okay. There you go.
Peter is the dog. He's in that hotel commercial with the one with what's his name? Gino Auriemma.
We hope that got you fired up for the Razorback Road show tonight.
Hey, we set the
time-
table as best we could.
What time are they kicking this thing off?
6 o'clock.
Okay.
Just in time for the old people to get home and go to
Yeah,
bed. You know
it's
what I mean?
good. I mean, it's good timing.
Right. That's right.
You guys are mean. Like, really mean.
Yeah, they're mean. If you think we're mean, you should read the text we don't read on the air.
You
y'all.
guys are mean.
It is out. What the people are saying to themselves. It would be funny if Hunter's dog peed on him during the show, though. That'd be great, right?
Well,
Hank
Hunter,
got out there.
Hunter's speaking. Hank just goes to sleep.
No,
Even
Hunter's
he's
speaking, and
heard
Hank
the
goes in
speech.
the corner and drops a deuce right
Oh,
there on the
dropping a
stage.
doozy on stage. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Bad dog.
Because then somebody's got to go clean it up.
That's a bad dog.
When Hunter-
Well, you're gonna lose the deposit on the hall.
Well,
if you poop on the floor, that's $250.
In Fayetteville, if you take your dog out, you have to carry the bags with you.
Right, that's true.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if Hunter's carrying those, but
But remember at my wedding, they had a cleaning fee if someone threw up? Imagine the cleaning fee if someone poops on the stage.
my God, Derek, everybody knew about the cleaning fee. You made it very clear we were not to throw up anywhere.
That's right. Don't throw up. It's
There
going
was
out of your
somebody that
pay.
came around to our table and told us this.
Right, yeah. They had
Like,
security working.
You guys were really paranoid about people throwing up at your wedding.
Hey, we knew what kind of crowd we brought in. We're not. We were
The only one
prepared.
that was close was Ty.
Ty was very drunk.
The rest of us were fine.
Ty was very, very drunk, and apparently he left and kept drinking somewhere else.
Is this going to be on CCTV anywhere?
Oh, for $9.95 or whatever,
yeah,
$6.95,
$6.95.
whatever the discount is now.
They probably are doing that.
Yeah, they'll stream it live. You don't
Just,
even have to go.
for the overflow.
I don't know. All right, we'll be back.
I can get 20 tickets.
I've got 4 right now.
Yeah.
I know. Got 4.
No.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts. The Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC,
Tommy
Ford,
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Craft.
Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
ESPN 99.5. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair.
Yeah.
Baseball team getting ready for their final SEC series of the season at Lexington against Kentucky. First pitch Thursday, set for 5:30 p.m. Wildcats 30-18 overall. That sounds good, right? They're 12-15 in the league.
Yeah.
Sitting 12th in league play. You can hear the
They've
series.
won 2 series.
Yeah, they're not good. You can hear the series this weekend on selected ESPN Arkansas stations. We have poll questions today based on certain things that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll ask Ashton, how many is a couple?
2.
91.7% of you are wrong and say 2. A couple
yes.
is 3. 4.2% of you agree with that. And Colt, Ashton, almost called you Colt. If I say I'm going to have a couple 3 beers, how many am I having?
6.
27.8% of you said 6. 33.3% of you said 3. I think that's correct. There you go. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls.
I always thought a couple 3 meant 2 or 3. It was just another way to say that. I didn't think a couple 3 meant 2 3s, which would be 6.
So the kid
never thought of it that
we
way.
were going through the math on this yesterday. When I say a couple, as in a married couple, that's 2.
Generally, yes.
Now, if I say a couple beers, I'm thinking 3.
Oh, okay.
Like if I say to, well, you're not of age. If I say to you, I'm going to have beers, that's 2.
Well, I know.
If I say I'm
plural,
gonna have a
I know
couple-
you're not having 1.
No, they're like potato chips. You got to have 2 just to make sure you get there.
Right.
If I say I'm going to have beers, that's 2. If I say I'm going to have a couple of beers, that's 3. Maybe 4.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
That's the way I viewed it.
Yeah.
Jody and Harrison, shout out Harrison. He says 3 is a throuple. Thank you.
Boy.
Harrison
There you
up
go.
early today.
Right. Way to go, Harrison.
Lurch wants to know, when does Ashton watch Skidoo?
Oh, my God.
Okay, so Ashton bypassed the Skidoo watching.
Yeah, because he's
Ashton-
employed.
He's employed.
Right.
So that's an intern-only thing. We used to have this thing where we had our interns watch one of 2 movies. And the point was, you have to give me some sort of synopsis of 2 movies that you cannot encapsulate. You just can't. You can't summarize them at all. They're that bad. So you're lucky you bypassed the whole thing. You don't have to watch Skidoo.
Okay, I
It's
never
written-
even heard of it, so that's
written by a guy who wrote it on acid.
Oh, Otto Preminger.
Otto
yeah,
wrote
yeah.
it on acid. So there's that.
Yeah, he was high. Big time. But it was the 60s. Who wasn't, though? I mean, let's be totally honest about this thing.
Gojiro Greg Sexton. Wait, I'm an insider, but Ruskin has 2 roadshow tickets?
No, I have 4.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
we know who the plant is.
Right. No, I was told about this last night. I'm like, you have 4 roadshow tickets. I'm like, that's just great.
You should go.
I'm okay. I got other stuff to do.
What do you have to do?
Well, I got to go to the hospital.
Well, this thing's only an hour.
Well, but still, that's an hour I could be sitting there watching my kid eat. You know what I mean? That's about all he does,
All right.
eat and sleep. So
Yeah,
It's
he's
okay.
going to do that for a while.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, he's going to be that way for
Screams
a while.
every now and then.
And then they have this time in their life where they never sleep. And
Yeah.
then once they hit about 14,
Yeah.
all they do is sleep.
That's good.
So there you go.
I like that. He does. Do you remember active sleep?
No.
This is wild, man. So he's sitting there and like, I don't know, but I guess like neurons are firing for the very first time. So he'll sit there with his eyes closed, and then all of a sudden he'll be like his eyes are like rolling in the back of his head, like he's having some sort of I don't know, like something's firing for the first time. It's really strange, but he's fine.
Yeah,
he's doing good.
We did not go through any of that with Kinsey at all. She was
Well,
raised-
did you or did you not pay attention? Is that what?
No.
Oh,
I was with Kinsey from the day she was born till the day she went to kindergarten. Like I was with her every single day. We just never did this. The only thing I ever did that might be considered progressive parenting was I have some photos. Where like she was very capable of just as a toddler, as a child, a baby and a toddler, falling asleep anywhere. She'd be crawling across the floor. She'd just lay down, go right to sleep. And what I would do is I'd place a bottle of honey brown ale next to her, and I have about 60 of those photos.
There you go.
Of her passed out with a beer bottle, like under her arm. It's one of the best things I ever did.
Let's see here. Someone in Missouri says he'd rather go to the Antique Roadshow than the Arkansas Razorback Roadshow. JT says I need to go and give a real report on what actually happened at the Roadshow. Abner says Lou needs to go to the Roadshow, indoctrinate him early. Well, he's a little bit literally tied up right now, but
I
he's
think,
not going.
I don't think the child has a chance to root for anybody else.
I feel bad for him, too.
I do, too. I feel like he will not get a chance to sort of spread his wings and get to know what life is about.
Right. Well, Hacker's got an interesting text here. I don't know if we want to get into the drama or whatnot.
What drama?
But I've never understood, I've never understood the halftime homework bit. You know what I mean? Where you're assigned stuff to do. Like, who the hell wants to go get a job to get homework again? Well, this is why we all left school, is to not have to do homework
I think
anymore.
it's to bring some of the younger folks up to speed with some of the older folks.
Who cares?
That's it.
Who cares?
Well,
Hacker believes Christian is happy because he doesn't have to watch any movies anymore because that bit will be going away.
I don't know about that.
It's a lot of movies to watch.
Yeah.
You think he really does it, or is it just,
he may read the
stick?
Do they still do the Cliff's Notes books?
Yeah. There were Cliff Notes, and then for a while on the internet there were Spark Notes, which you could print.
That was different.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Cliff Notes in the yellow booklet with the yellow and black.
Those I
kinda,
remember.
yeah.
Then they went like digital or something.
Come on.
That's not. Those aren't Cliff's Notes.
Yeah.
And does anybody know who Cliff's is?
Probably a guy that started the whole deal. Some guy named Cliff.
Got it.
That's right. That's probably good. Let's see here. Someone needs to watch the Star Wars holiday special. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to Ashton. That would really I think that would ruin him.
Yeah.
Ashton seems like he might be a pay grade above having to watch that.
Well, he did find the loophole, which is when you work here, you don't have to do this stuff.
That's right.
When you intern here, you have to do all this stuff.
Yeah, that's part of the punishment.
Right, because you have to make the kids, the bigger assignment here is not, well, you got to watch this stupid thing. He's trying to teach you how to make any old crappy subject into a topic.
That was part
That's
of
what you're trying to do.
of the arc was,
Right.
okay, sometimes you're going to go into a sport that you do not care about.
Right.
And they are going to say
Like
a bunch
softball.
of nothing. You still need to come up with something for your job the next day. And that
Like
was
the World
whole,
Cup.
That was the whole point. Now, did I go to the extreme and make them, watch something that was absolutely stupid? Yes, of course I did. Because, that's I have to have some fun too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you do.
Watching, that sort of. But I'll tell you, who gave me the best answer, and I didn't realize it until recently, was Fogg.
Fogg, yeah.
Fogg gave me the best
He's
answer.
an award winner.
He is.
He's an award winner.
He was from the Kevin Harlan School of Broadcasting.
Gunnar suggests we send Big Mike to cover the road show.
No, I want to send Big Mike to some of these alien press conferences because the wackadoos are out this summer.
Yeah.
They're doing like their UFO things at convention centers, and I think Mike would be perfect over there.
Or Fort Smith's having a Comic-Con. We could send him to that.
Who's there?
The woman that played Belle in the Beauty and the Beast cartoon in 1992.
Okay.
Paige O'Hara.
Okay. Not Sergeant Uhura.
No. Or Lieutenant Uhura. No, Nichelle Nichols has passed away.
Oh.
I'm sad to report.
Damn.
I know. Her and Peter Jennings. What are the chances?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's in June, Fort Smith Comic Con.
There you go.
What do you got?
Here's a photo of Kinsey. This is one of my photos.
Oh, with the beard? Yes, right.
I've got about 100 of these.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think you're
She's
going
on
to,
the floor.
I think you're going to jail for
You think
that.
so?
But I
like
don't know.
she's if I remember correctly, this is in the floor in my bedroom, and she just fell asleep. And,
Well, these things happen.
yeah.
You know?
I have one with her with the bottle, like she's holding it, like a true drunk would.
Well, I mean,
Is Crowder having a road show? Because I'd go to.
oh,
that.
the Crowder Road Show would be good. Yes, that's right. Oh, they've got they're bringing in Nicole Sullivan from Mad TV. You remember
Okay,
her?
all right.
Fort Smith Comic Con.
Your dad has texted.
Oh,
he
good.
is willing to teach Lou how to homie hop.
Well, he would know because as the Razorbacks let him down many times, he is a Notre Dame and a Duke fan, so he knows about homie hopping.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with at least the Notre Dame.
He won't homie hop off the Cardinals though, even though they stink. He sticks with them for whatever reason.
Probably.
I don't know why. I really don't know why, but anyway.
Mr. Pibb saying I glossed over the lead. How was drinking Honey Brown? It was all right. It was, it was 15 years ago. the time, so I was drinking a lot.
Yeah. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, you do. You just got to get through it.
Figure it out when you get there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Russell Mount Home would like to interest you in Missouri S&T. You got to go D1. You got to be able to watch your games.
Yeah, I'm not watching games on YouTube. I need like an actual like television channel that network of some kind. You know, a minimum CBS Sports Network. That's the baseline.
Right, very gross. Drinking Honey Brown is like drinking a pork chop. I don't know if it was that bad.
That doesn't seem that unpleasant to me.
Drinking a pork chop?
Yeah. I mean, pork chops are all right.
I like pork chops,
Yeah.
but you eat a pork chop, you don't drink one.
Well, but I've never tried drinking
like
one.
what food would you want to drink? Well, that's a good question.
Oh,
What food would you want to drink?
Cereal?
Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah,
If I put
Fruit Loops.
If I put something in a blender,
Yeah.
what would you want to drink?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah. Even though they're all the same flavor.
They
Doesn't
aren't
matter.
all the same flavor.
It's fine. They're different colors.
Okay.
It'd be pretty. It would present well. You know, in the glass.
Yeah.
It'd be the multicolored
The setup
thing.
would be good.
That's right.
I can't imagine that a pork chop would be good to drink.
Probably not great.
No.
I don't think steak in a blender would work. Would that be bad?
No.
Okay.
BE would like to drink an uncut pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, you just cram that whole thing in there
Right.
and put the lid on and
Doug at Mountain Home, have I told you I can hook you up with almost any TV you want? I hacked mine.
Wait a minute. What does that mean?
Well,
Is this the modern version of stealing cable? Is hacking your TV?
Whoops.
What's that called? Jailbreaking? When you jailbreak your phone and it does all that fancy stuff? I've never tried that.
Abner would eat a Twinkie.
Oh, a drink a Twinkie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Hey,
What
let
about
me.
pot roast? I'd do that. I think so.
I'd try it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like it though. All right. Hey, Cart Pass Social is Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf. Always new leagues going on, exciting stuff happening. BYOB establishment, and they're ready to host your event and get up to 75 people to golf, socialize, meet, mingle, all the things at Cart Pass Social. Cart Pass Social is in Lowell, 122 Grant Place. Find them at cartpasssocial.com, online at cartpasssocial.com. Okay, back in a moment. ESPN Arkansas. Bye.
Brace yourself. May mayhem has exploded at the Lewis Automotive Group, and they're crushing prices like never before across all 5 locations. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years.
Back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet Store.
Do you want to walk, play pickleball, and enjoy other fun activities to stay healthy, but you can't because of bad feet? Hi, this is Mike, and the Good Feet Store wants to help.
I just had difficulty walking. I tried them on in the store, and my foot felt so much better.
Do you keep buying new shoes and inserts with little or no relief?
I tried all kinds of shoes. It was the arch supports that made the difference from the Good Feet Store.
Don't let bad feet, knees, or back problems get in the way of staying healthy and having fun.
Thanks to the Good Feet Store, I'm bowling 3 nights a week.
Get back to doing what you love. At the Good Feet Store, we'll personally fit you with high-quality arch supports to maximize your comfort. Stop in the Good Feet Store or book your free fitting at goodfeet.com. In Fayetteville, we're across from the Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
Thanks to the Good Feet Store.
Stop what you're doing. This Kubota deal won't last long, and you'll only find it at Springdale Tractor Company. Right now, get a new Kubota L2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or 0 down with financing for up to 84 months. Build more, spend less. When you buy orange, save thousands at Springdale Tractor Company with the L2502 DT tractor package. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale. Now through June 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now only $38,300. New Buick Encore GX as low as $20,500. Plus, you don't make a payment for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCinterview.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
It's about time delivery worked on your schedule. Same day, next day, or scheduled in advance. However you plan it, the Home Depot delivers the whole job. From drywall to doors, plumbing to paint, we'll get it there when you need it. Because on the job site, timing is everything. You order, we deliver. It's that easy. The Home Depot Pro. It's about time.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. Nice and warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 70s, a few extra clouds, and a very slight chance of a shower overnight. Tomorrow for Wednesday, we'll have sunshine for the afternoon and a high of 81 degrees. And Thursday, with mostly sunny skies, the high will be 82. Hope you can have a great day. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here from Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. BE would liquidize licorice.
Black licorice? Because that's the best.
I don't know. What about a smoothie made of biscuits and gravy?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I had a biscuit and gravy from a local place, your counter place today.
Oh yeah, the counter. Yeah, they sort of.
Let me tell you something. Despite my dismissal of the omelet as a poor man's breakfast or egg soup, I had something called a California omelet today.
It's good, right?
It was very, very, very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to read a text that we just got from Dustin in Muldrow, Oklahoma, and I'd like Ashton, I'd like you and Derek to both react to this.
Okay, sure.
Dustin writes, my local high school has started something called donkey basketball.
Okay.
Does it get any more rednecker than that?
Well, rednecker itself is a one thing to.
That is something that I would like to discuss in a minute. Donkey basketball has been around for quite some time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now
they're just getting to it in Oklahoma. Of course, they just got books 10 years ago, so they're a little bit behind.
Here's my advice, Dustin: is do not participate in the donkey basketball. The potential for you getting injured is high. Plus, they put X's on the ones that kick. Ashton,
that joke never gets old.
It doesn't. You ever played donkey basketball?
No, and I do not want to.
How do you feel about pack animals in general?
Do not want to mess with them at all. Don't want anything to do with them.
Right, they're better wallets than pets.
God, I would watch kangaroo basketball would be fun though. You think so?
No. Peter in Australia has let us know
Kangaroos
that
are mean,
They're
right?
mean and they're vicious and they will whoop your ass.
Aren't koalas mean too? But they look cute. Oh, they're not.
No.
Well, they just eat leaves, so they can't be that mean. The only thing that are mean eat the meats. Like vegetable eaters aren't that mean. You would think they would be mean because they're not eating the meats, but they're okay.
Abner pointing out that tractor soccer is more rednecker than donkey basketball.
Oh, okay. What about golf where you use like cow pies as the holes or whatever? Wouldn't that be a little bit more rednecker?
Wookie Porn sent us a photo from RDOT in which a vulture is like looking at the camera.
Oh, let me see this.
This is fantastic.
Where is this?
This is Highway 440 at Rixey Road.
Rixey Road.
Yep.
Who sent this? Aaron?
Wookie Porn.
Oh, Wookie Porn. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look this up. React to this picture. Thank you, Wookie Porn, for
it's right
all of your
there.
support.
He's just hanging out. Dan in Mount Ida. Gavin.
Oh my God!
I told you.
That is weird.
Gavin pointing out koalas have chlamydia.
Thank you. All right. It looks like he's getting ready to do the weather, because he takes up most of the screen.
Oh, you think that's a green screen behind him?
Yeah, it looks like the vulture is trying to be chief meteorologist there. You know what I mean?
Well, I missed the clap.
That's what it looks like.
Dan in Mount Ida, I'm going to need a translation from some of you guys over in Eastern Arkansas. If you think donkey basketball is the most redneck thing you've ever seen, have you ever been to a pig picking?
I don't know what that is.
Ashton?
No idea what that is.
Okay. I would like to. I don't want to Google it.
Well, it's not a work computer,
Yeah,
so what do you care?
That would be the worst thing.
Just turn the VPN on and you'll be fine.
That's not how it works.
What is that?
Pig picking, according to I could not sound any older. I'm going to Wikipedia. Pig picking, also known as rolling a pig pull, or a hog roast.
A pig pull.
Right. Is a type of party or gathering held primarily in the American South, which involves the barbecuing of a whole hog. That's a castrated male pig or barrow bred for consumption at about 12 weeks. I'm just reading Wikipedia.
No wonder the hogs have been so mediocre. They're castrated. It makes sense now. Now I know the meaning of life.
According to Wikipedia, many Southern families have a pig roast for Thanksgiving or Christmas graduation.
So this is just what they do in Hawaii. They put it in the ground and put the hot rocks on it.
I don't know if that's redneck.
No. Pig in the ground. We put the beer on ice, and all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Pete Ridge does have their mule jump.
Oh, good. That's right.
Kenny in Springdale pointing out riding lawnmower races and is rednecker as well.
Yeah, but only if they're souped up. You put like you put a Hemi on that thing.
Goodyear Greg has played donkey basketball.
Okay.
Well, that's what they call polo. That's what we poor folks call it polo.
Yes, and
the rich folks call it
the
donkey
rich
basketball.
people shoot the horses that lose. That's what they do because they're just horses. Who cares? That's unfortunate.
Riding Prairie Grove pointing out pig picking big in Lepanto.
Oh, Coach, you're here. Wow, way to go.
Marcus Monk from Lepanto. He likes good pig picking.
Oh, wow.
All right. I learned something today. I didn't know what a pig picking was. Now, Ashton, you're a city boy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
now, you're Bentonville.
Yeah, Bentonville, yeah.
Listen to him. Listen
Yeah.
to him. He's from Bentonville. He's looking down
the
on all
T
of
is
us.
silent.
Yeah, Bentonville.
Bentonville. Yeah.
Right. He's just looking down on all of us.
Bentonville. Bentonville.
Not
That's
to
how
be
you say
confused
it.
with Ben.
No, that's or
Brah.
brah. You don't want that's right. No.
Abner had just checked the Razorback logo. The pig is definitely castrated.
Well, that explains everything.
There it is.
How can you perform your best when you can't perform your best?
Text around the 918, tobacco spitting, pretty redneck. Ashton, do they do that up in Bentonville on the square?
I haven't seen it yet. So.
Okay. David
They do
Sportsmith,
not.
He's big on bull drop bingo.
Oh yeah, I like when the livestock has picks the Super Bowl. Whichever mat that they go on, that's the team they're picking to win. That's what I like.
Can I ask a question without anybody laughing at me?
No.
All bulls have horns, right?
Well, longhorns do.
But like all male cows have horns, right?
I don't know.
Ashton?
We don't have a cow. We have
I
a
know
bull.
you eat them up there, but I'm just curious. We pass this pasture every day, and there are cows out there, and there are like 6 or 7 of them that all have horns. And I just asked the kid, it was in school.
We're being told no.
No.
Not all
Okay,
male cows
okay.
have
All right.
horns.
Okay, good to know.
Just longhorns.
Okay.
No.
All right. I was just asking. I don't know.
No.
Boy, guys, okay, it's not, you don't have to be mean. I asked a question. That's all I did was I asked a question.
Certain breeds of cattle do not have horns.
Thank you.
That's what Greg says.
Okay. Is the
Right.
vulture still there?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, he ain't
440.
leaving. Yeah.
I mean, where's he got to go?
Nowhere.
That is really creepy looking, though.
It's polled versus horned genetics, according to Dan from Rogers.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen, we didn't need an entire 23andMe on this.
Yes,
we were
yes
deciding.
or no.
Yes, right. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
just curious. I did. Okay, now this probably down a road we don't need to go down very long. But do the bulls with horns laugh at the cows that don't have horns? What's the difference? I mean, are they looked down upon? Like if you go to a livestock show, like when I do the Rogers State basketball games, and on the other side of the curtain there's a livestock show.
Right. Yeah. They got
got
an auction going on.
Does the guy with horns laugh at the guy that doesn't have horns?
I don't know.
How do you get those things inside a trailer? Like if they've got the big rack, go ahead, clip that, Abner. If they've got the big horns, do they have to like tilt the cow's head sideways to get them in?
Oh, like a couch in an apartment? Yeah. Tilt it. Pivot. Pivot.
Yeah,
of course, that's what you have to do.
Or do you back them in?
Yeah, you back them in.
Okay,
That's right. Yeah, you let them stick their head out the side. Yeah. Sure. All right, we'll be back. Sharp Equipment is locally owned in Van Buren. Wide range of hydraulic services, custom hoses, job site supplies, equipment repair, sales, and rentals. Sharp Equipment will take care of you, whatever you're looking for. Customer-focused service. That's Sharp Equipment in Van Buren, serving Arkansas and Oklahoma. SharpEquip.com. SharpEquip.com.
You guys are mean.
To you?
I asked
Yeah,
a
they are mean to
question.
you. Yeah. Well,
Golly.
you can't start your question with, can I ask a stupid question?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, May 12th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. 2 people were arrested in connection with a Crawford County cold case. Jerry Wiley was murdered in 2022. Everything we've learned so far, including today's news conference, is available right now, 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. The Congress for New Urbanism Conference is underway, focusing on ways to best handle growth and development in our area. Our Carly Gilpin looks at some of the issues discussed, including affordability in rapidly growing areas. In other news, we're learning more about an investigation into a crash involving Bentonville PD and a person on a bicycle. Also in Fayetteville, for the first time in more than a decade, the city is bringing back its July 4th fireworks show at the Northwest Arkansas Mall. And in sports, the Bogle Bombers begin regional play Saturday at home, while the Diamond Hogs wrap up regular season play with a series starting Friday in Kentucky. For everything else, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
Now get over $10,000 off MSRP on every new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, or take over $7,000 off the all-new 2026 Ford Bronco Sport. That's starting at $25,995. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
with approved credit. See dealer for details.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Are you heavy hitters tired of being stuck in a slump? Step up to the plate and let my team and me give you that golden spikes finish you've been dreaming of. Our stylists have a golden glove touch that'll never leave you in a slump. Whether you need a quick trim or a grand slam makeover, we'll help you round the bases in style. And here's the best part. Once we've knocked your look out of the park, we're sliding into home with a free ice cold beer or root beer just for you. Don't get caught looking, slugger. Swing by and see us today, where the drinks are cold and the cuts are a home run. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com. Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Be sure to join Derek and myself Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group, where mayhem has exploded. They're crushing prices like never before. Massive deals are exploding across all 5 locations, and that means deal destruction in your favor. Also make plans to attend the 4th Annual Lewis Showdown Car Show on Saturday, May 23rd. The Ruscin and Zach Show, live from Lewis Automotive, Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at KeepArkansasBeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
The best mornings start with Wrangler. Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started on the right foot. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experienced personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. We can't help you. We'll talk baseball.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Probably put my head. Probably me.
That's all right.
Good, right?
Robert Mann is texted in on Brahma Bulls. Now, before I read this, I want you to keep in mind that Robert is a city guy. He's from Little Rock.
And Laurent. He says a Brahma bull doesn't have horns that he's aware of, and he has been told that some of them are mean and fill in the blank.
Mean.
That's what I was told. That is correct. That's what that is. Robert is out there spreading the gospel of mean bulls. I just asked.
I would watch that movie, Mean Bulls.
Mean Bulls.
It's like Mean Girls, but with bulls.
With bulls.
Yeah.
Like an animated thing?
Sure, why not?
Right. You have the big bull with the horns, and you got the little bulls that don't have horns.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes fun of them. And the story goes something like the little bull solved the crime, the big bull doesn't. There, I just gave Pixar
On
their
Wednesdays we wear pink.
Right. I just gave Pixar their new movie. There you go.
There you go. There's another billion in the tank right there.
Cody at Mountain Home just tuned in. Are we talking about the WWE today? No, we're talking about do all bulls have horns?
Listen, unlike most of ESPN, we will never talk about the WWE on this show in a serious manner, all right? I am just infuriated. You turn on ESPN on the weekends, and they're like, hey, we got wrestling coverage. I'm like, who the bleep cares? Like, well, I don't want to hear about this. We got the NBA playoffs going on. We got hockey. We got the NFL schedule coming out, and we're going to talk wrestling on ESPN Radio on a Saturday afternoon. Get out of here.
Kenny has channeled his inner Marissa Tomei. Robert is wrong. And Doug at Mountain Home, who steals cable apparently, says that Robert doesn't understand horns.
It's a dying art, stealing cable. You don't see it much anymore.
But stealing cable now just means getting somebody's password.
Yeah. It's not as fun.
No, it's not. I mean, you used to have to walk out to your box out back and have to split the cable.
Right.
Now, you just steal somebody's password.
And it was illegal.
Right. Yeah, you could go to jail for that. They put little warnings up.
Mm-hmm. The FBI warning on movies. Remember those?
Here we go. J-Rod and Winslow. I pick up my kids between 3 and 3:45. That's when I listen. Please be at your funniest during those times.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm tired of them. Y'all telling me what to do. Oh, man.
We're getting better. The weather people haven't told us what to do in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That was a majestic thing. Get out there and enjoy it. No, I don't want to.
Stop telling me what to do.
I want to sit at home.
Right, I want to be miserable. Been miserable for 50-something years. Leave me alone.
He's not going to change, though. I just found with the draft combine going on, and I guess
you're talking about the NBA.
Yeah, I guess Malik Thomas isn't doing anything at the draft combine. He's just meeting people. He's not doing. What do they do? Like the 3-cone drill or whatever they do up there?
There are drills you can do, and you get weighed, measured. The palm size, wingspan, that kind of thing.
So the ESPN Analytics has some sort of website on and you can there's all these different drop downs. There's best defense. There's a lot of them, but those are just the two I've focused on. Best defense and worst defense. So I find this interesting. Arkansas last year had 2 of the best 10 defenders in the SEC, Thomas and Brazil. And then they had 4 of the worst 50 defenders in the SEC.
That would be accurate.
With Pringle being the worst defender, according to the analytics here on ESPN. Followed by, of course, Acuff.
But you're willing. See, the thing with Ewan is you can trade bad defense if he's an elite, if he's an elite offensive guy. You can do that with Acuff. Acuff was bad on defense, but he offsets it because he goes and scores a bunch of points. Ewan couldn't do anything.
Ewan, Wagner,
and bad on offense and bad on defense.
Right. But by a lot. Pringle was the 12th worst defender in the SEC.
That's not great.
Yeah. So that's you can just do all these different. You can look at all this stuff. Worst at committing fouls, worst at committing turnovers. All these different stuff. Corner threes. This is cool. ESPNAnalytics.com.
If Malik Thomas isn't doing anything at the combine, he's coming back, or he's going to be in college somewhere. Because what you're telling me.
Well, now you're opening it up to the bidder.
What you're telling me is that you're not confident enough in your ability to stay in the first round that you want people to draft you on your potential. You don't actually want to go out there and blow it.
Right. And he's and you're not going to be able to shake down Cal for more money. Cal is here's the offer, and that's it. And if you don't want the offer, we'll go somewhere else. So, yeah, he could very well play somewhere else next year. The question is, will it be in this league or not? Because you hate to have that guy beat you.
Doug at Mountain Home would like you to look at the numbers again. He says there's not a chance in the world 11 people are worse than Pringle.
Though they are.
Who are they? Identify.
Okay.
I want to know who the 11, who's the worst defender in the league?
Jordan Pope, Texas.
Okay.
Marcus Milliander, Georgia.
Okay.
Overton, Auburn. Jalen Reese, LSU.
Yeah,
Camden Heidi,
yeah.
Texas. Elijah Strong, South Carolina. Michael Nwoku, LSU. Pettiford, Auburn. Nigel Pack, OU. And then 2 more LSU guys, Markel Sutton and Max McKinnon. And then 12th, Nick Pringle. 12th worst defender in the SEC. Right. That is true. So, yeah, that's what ESPN Analytics says.
Gavin says, if you're considered a worse defender than Pringle, you should be playing at LA Fitness, not the SEC.
Hey, if you break it down to per 100 possessions, he's the 4th worst defender in the SEC.
Okay. BE would like to know, do they consider trillions as part of the measurement?
That's not – I don't think that's in the ESPN Analytics formula, no.
HR guy would like to know, Ashton, what is your take on looks maxing?
I think it's pretty dumb. I think improving yourself is cool and all, but the looks maxing, y'all know anything about it?
No. Look at us. No.
Well, that's that guy that keeps having surgeries
Yeah,
or
well,
whatever
he
it is,
apparently
right?
got in a fight with somebody at a bar, and it didn't go well.
It gets pretty extreme, yeah.
Okay.
There's another thing on this that I saw today on well, now what's happening is everything is maxing now. Like this is the new word.
Yeah, what's wrong with you people?
Gen-
why is everything maxing with 2 X's?
It's TikTok. Just blame TikTok.
Gen Z has been attaching the word maxing to anything to describe going all in on something.
Poop maxing.
So are they lose maxing
Yes.
over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the phrase Jimmy Buffett maxing is
What is
trending.
that?
A fan described it in a video. Jimmy lived every day to the absolute fullest. He built an empire off the things he loved, like music. He enjoyed little things like sunshine, the ocean, margaritas, and friends. He didn't let little things worry him. Most importantly, he built a life that felt like a 24/7 vacation.
Okay, stop.
So if your life feels like a 24/7 vacation, you're Jimmy Buffett maxing.
Okay, Jimmy, if you say life maxing, I don't think Jimmy Buffett. Charlie Sheen, yes.
Well,
Charlie Sheen,
he's
yes.
out there.
Yes. Wilt Chamberlain, yes. Hugh Hefner, yes.
So you're attaching maxing to
I'm saying like
some sort of
sex and drugs. I mean, yes.
I see. Yes.
Am I wrong?
The boom boom.
No.
All right.
Now, HR guy says Yurachek is loss maxing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're loss maxing. Lose maxing.
When I was at breakfast this morning, I was calorie maxing.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
boy.
that's right.
I
The-
tore
with
through
the
some stuff
gravy.
today.
You know what's great about biscuits and gravy? Is you take the biscuit apart and it's like you've got 2 biscuits, even though you have 1.
Yeah.
But when it's covered in gravy,
Right.
you think it's 2 biscuits. It's
And-
outstanding.
And the place where I went, I was like, "Can I get another bowl of gravy?" And she said, "Yes."
Oh,
Like, here
you went
go.
all in on
Yeah,
that.
I did.
You put a whole bowl
I
of
did.
gravy on 1 biscuit?
Yeah.
God almighty, man.
Dude, it was so good. When you get drunk, are you beer maxing?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You know, a couple, 3 times.
Car Chase guy says Jimmy Buffett was a workaholic. You young people need to read his memoir.
I believe that.
I believe that, yeah.
I mean, no one has ever made more money off of like 5 songs. Think about it. The guy, if he wasn't a billionaire, he's pretty close. And the guy had like 5 songs.
I don't. You know who made a ton of money, and we laugh at him and think he's a buffoon? Is Rob Van Winkle, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
You know what he did when he started getting all of his money? He started buying property in South Florida.
Oh, look at
and
that.
he just now flips homes.
Yeah.
The guy's like a multi-millionaire. And his song, the Ice Ice Baby is a very, very small portion of what he does.
Yeah.
That's how he got like the renovation show, the TV show. It's because this is what he does. He flips homes. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Rob Van Winkle. He played Fayetteville once.
Yeah. He used to play basketball.
He didn't go to school here, as the rumor.
Yeah. He said he played over at the Hyper.
Now, Gucci Rograd's calling Jimmy Buffett a
You
compiler.
can't have more than like 3 hits to be a compiler.
Let's see.
That's like calling El DeBarge a compiler. I mean, after Joanna, what do you got?
Well, let's
Nothing.
see. Margaritaville.
There you go.
What do you got? No, the other one. What's
Cheeseburger in
Come
Paradise.
Monday,
No,
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
All right, we're at 3.
I like Pirate Looks at 40. I don't think that's a big hit, though. Is it?
No.
Fins?
No.
Fins is a big hit,
No.
right? Do.
I used to go to Jimmy played a thing called the Strawberry Festival in Virginia every year, and I used to go to it, and he played the same set every single year because he's got a very limited catalog.
Right, but people love it, though.
Oh, no.
no,
or
I'm saying they
loved
don't
it.
love it. I'm not saying they didn't love it.
I went in a Margaritaville hotel
Oh,
once.
and Ninja Turtle Rock, excuse me, on the Vanilla Ice thing.
Go
Sorry about
Ninja,
that.
go
Yeah,
Ninja,
there.
go.
Go Ninja.
That was Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze,
Hmm.
which I have seen.
Smack Daddy says, thanks to his new girlfriend, he is exercise maxing.
That a kid. Man, good for you.
Probably didn't. Guys, I don't think you need to say that out loud.
Congrats, buddy.
I haven't told that story.
Changes in latitude.
Changes in. Dan Blazerian, life maxing. Yes.
What did he do?
He basically lives on an island and exercises.
Hey, who's the guy? What happened to the guy that got on the boat and went out to the Hawaii? Remember he got on the raft?
Oh,
with the cat?
yeah. What's his name?
And he was out there.
Yeah, no, he's still there.
He was a hero with the Hawaiian women.
I watched him. I sat there and watched him come in.
No, you did. Yeah.
Like Gilligan. No, he's still out there. He bought a new boat. He's preparing to sail to New Zealand. I don't think that's going to go well.
Oh, okay.
I think that
Hawaii to New Zealand is a bit of a haul.
Oh,
yeah.
Jim, I'm sorry. Joanna was cool in the gang. I'm thinking of who's holding Donna now for El
Man,
DeBarge.
please get this right, will you? I mean, come on.
I'm so sorry.
Right.
That's on me, brother. That's my fault.
Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, like I would rather have the same set list every night and know what it is than to be someone like Elton John or Billy Joel. It's like, God, which 20 songs do we play tonight? Because there's 1,000 that we could play.
Actually, McCartney does this.
Yeah.
McCartney has 3 different shows. Yeah. You don't know which one you're going to get. He announces it like 40 minutes before he goes on. They put up the set list. And they're all hits, but they're all different shows. Jason Fort Smith currently wine maxing right now.
Wait a minute. You can drink wine in Fort Smith?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to have a bag around it. But yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Jimmy.
Is Son of a Sailor a big song? I like it, but I don't think it's a big hit.
Jimmy Buffett's a lot like the Grateful Dead. There are a lot of hits that are hits with his fans. Common people don't have any idea what.
All we know is Casey Jones.
Right.
We don't know anything.
And Touch of Grey.
Yeah, but that was later. That was in the 80s.
Yeah, it was 84. It's the number one. They hated that song because it was the number one song that aerobics instructors used. They hated that song. Refused to play it. It was the one they had to make a video for. They had all the skeletons up there.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
It's a good song.
Yeah, that's not a bad song.
Gucci Greg is currently drinking out of a wine box.
I don't believe that.
I don't either. No, but now hang on. He may have someone pour the wine into a glass and bring it to him from a box.
Right. Yeah.
There's not a chance in the world he's doing it himself.
Right. Jim from the 479 Cheeseburger in Paradise. Yes.
Yes.
Try to amend my carnivorous habits. Made it nearly 70 days.
Blake says a Springsteen is the ultimate time maxing. That concert can be done in an hour.
I don't know. Springsteen's got a lot.
Springsteen's got a lot more than
his
you think he
fans
does.
like them. But he doesn't have a ton of hits, does he?
No. Well, I mean, the entire Born in the USA album, I mean, you can play that.
Oh, yeah, you got Glory Days.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch in there.
Born in the USA, which is a protest song. And most of these dummies out there that don't even know. They're like, oh, yeah, America. I'm like, no, he's actually against the Vietnam War there. But whatever. You do you. But see, that's how it used to be, right? Like, there was a beautiful time when, like, you could listen to something and be like, you don't know what, but it's actually about something you didn't think it was about. You know what I mean? Now, everybody's so, like, over the top. Like, Springsteen's latest song, the protest song, it's kind of boring because it's, like, right over, it's just over the top. All right, Robert, Fayetteville, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Robert?
I think he may have been on hold too long.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, probably had to go make a sale.
I'm sorry.
I've watched plenty of X-rated stuff.
Thank you. There he is. No more halftime homework for him.
No,
sirree.
no.
Yeah, I do enough work here. The last thing I'm going to do is do work at home for the
Is
show.
watching a movie really homework?
Yes, it is.
Now, maybe
That's
for
2
you.
hours.
What's Christian got going on?
I don't know. A lot of X-rated stuff.
Apparently, he watches a lot of movies. Maybe he watches one where they don't get naked. Just saying.
Oh Lord.
I'm just thinking.
All right.
So we're maxing on everything. What is wrong? What's wrong with your generation? Like, why do we have to do this? Why do I have to learn a whole new language to communicate with you guys?
I don't know. What maxing would you be doing right now, though, if you had to say?
I'm fat maxing.
He's
right
complaining
now.
maxing.
I'm caffeine maxing.
You are doing that.
I am.
That's right. That's true. Pinto says Springsteen sucks. Well, that's not true.
No.
You don't like him, but he doesn't suck. He's not Joe Bonamassa. I mean, he actually has talent, Springsteen. He does.
He does. He does.
Yeah.
There are some songs of his I like. I'm not a huge Springsteen guy. I like early Springsteen, not real wild about, once he did Tunnel of Love, I was out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, good luck to you. It's been fun, but I liked you better when you
Listen to him do the he did a Broadway show where all he does is like him on the piano and maybe there's someone on guitar and he tells a story and then he plays the song.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no,
because all those records are overproduced. They're overproduced. Him and a guitar and a piano, that's pretty good.
You remember when MTV did the Unplugged stuff?
Yeah, of
and
course,
they would tell the story of how they wrote the song or things. That's perfect. And then you play the song. All right, here's one, like Bob Seger. Here's one from '74, and he plays, Turn the Page.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
It's about life on the road. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
But Piggy Smalls calling him overrated. No, I think he's properly rated.
His stripped down version of Thunder Road's really good.
He's not
like it.
He's not an all timer, but he's a Hall of Very Good. Springsteen's Hall of Very Good.
Yeah.
He's in there with Aerosmith. Hall of Very, Very Good.
Right.
Now, Herb Alpert, totally different.
Oh, and well, you can't have Herb Alpert without Tijuana Brass. I mean, come on.
Well, I heard that the other day. And I'm like,
Chuck Mangione?
Yeah, I heard Chuck Mangione.
I saw him yesterday on the Yacht Rock channel.
I know, so did I. And I was like, I stopped the car and I'm like, oh my God, it's Chuck Mangione.
Yeah.
And I got stared at.
They're like, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm the only person at that four-way stop
With his little bugler hat on.
Uh-huh. I'm the only person at that four-way stop with Chuck Mangione blaring as loud as I can. John in Little Rock pointing out Juracek is maxing.
Yeah. Well, he's hiding from the people, maxing.
Yeah. Well, he can't hide tonight. He has to show up tonight. Get booed and leave.
So the Democrat Gazette got the the emails and texts and stuff. Listen to this from today's article. Juracek did not respond after 2 attempts to reach him on Monday through a UA Athletics spokesperson via a phone call in the morning and a text in the afternoon.
No, he's ducking everybody
He's
now.
hiding from the statewide newspaper. It's hilarious.
They'll track him down sometime.
I mean, he's waiting to do that big, important interview with the propaganda arm for $7 a month.
Yeah,
because they can give him the questions in advance. See, he doesn't like dealing with the press because he doesn't get the questions in advance. He can't prepare.
There will be a lot of soft lighting and Vaseline on that lens.
That's exactly right.
They are going to make that. Will be a Barbara Walters.
Well, there'll be a lot of Vaseline in that room tonight, man. I'll tell you that much. You know what? Show up to one of those deals. You know what I'm saying?
No, Derek, go on.
What is?
go on.
A certain kind of fan that shows up to these sorts of things, and I find it strange.
If you're going, you know the guy that at SEC Media Days that we make fun of from Alabama that has a ring on his head?
Yeah.
You guys are the same group.
You're the same guy.
Same
Yeah,
group.
you can't make fun of that guy anymore. You're right.
Same guy.
You're absolutely right. Okay, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. Hey, the new Arkansas gear is up on Roback.com.
Yeah.
New hoodies and polos at Roback.com. R-H-O-B-A-C-K, Roback.com. Use that code RUSH26 to get 20% off first order. RUSH26 to get 20% off at Roback.com, R-H-O-B-A-C-K. Roback.com, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
There's no more of this loser mentality.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite, white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no
business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or pro mix?
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
At some point, you stopped calling it pain and started calling it just how I am now. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics. You know, that's not okay. And deep down, you know it too. I'd love to lead you back to the normal you, the one that was active and carefree. So let's get started now with an introduction to the medical team at QC Kinetics and their long-lasting regenerative treatments. They're helping patients with pain from arthritis or injury in their knees, their shoulders, hips, and lower back. Now they're moving, sleeping, golfing, running, running without surgery or long recoveries. No operating room, no hardware, no watching summer come and go from the recliner. Just getting back to being you. The version of you that doesn't map out a route based on where you consider even avoid stairs. Call QC Kinetics. Better starts here, and schedule your free consultation today. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
ESPN 99.5. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball team readies itself for its final SEC series of the season at Lexington against Kentucky. First pitch set for 5:30 p.m. on Thursday. Wildcats 30-18 on the year, 12-15 in the league. They are 12th, alone in 12th in SEC play. You can hear the series this weekend on selected ESPN Arkansas stations. Ruscin and Zach X polls. This is a one-day engagement. If I say I'm going to have a couple 3 beers, how many am I having? 35% of you say 3. Right? How many is a couple? This number's going down. 88.9% of you now say 2. Guess what's rising? 3. See, my argument caught on with some.
You have a knack for wearing people down.
That wasn't very nice.
That's
I don't think that's fair.
Well, that's what it is.
I ask good questions and I change opinions. I should be in politics.
Well, there you go.
I should. All right, that's all I got.
That's all there is. Thank you,
that's
everyone.
It. I'm done.
All right, that's all the news.
I got no more use for this guy.
That's right. 877-377-6963. So there you go here. Kentucky was supposed to play tonight in baseball, but they canceled it.
Yeah, we're at that point of the season where the games you scheduled in November don't seem like such a good idea.
Right. Well, they were supposed to play Northern Kentucky.
The Colonels?
But in fact, playing them would hurt the Kentucky RPI, which is at 30, because Northern Kentucky's RPI is 276. I don't know, just in case.
Why would you even bother? Even Dave gave up on these last week games.
Yeah, he did. That's
and
right.
I want to personally thank Dave.
You do, yeah.
Because I don't like midweek baseball games.
Well, it's because they're usually always on the road. So, you don't want to play at home and then go on the road and have 3, and then they go on the road. They stay on the road. They go to Hoover on Saturday or Sunday, and they stay there.
God, you go from Lexington to Hoover?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
they need to figure out a way to have Vanderbilt as their last weekend series. I mean, the worst thing that happens is you're at home or you're in Nashville.
Right. Yeah.
But
it's a long trip.
Well, it's better to be in Nashville than Lexington or Auburn or Athens or, God forbid, Norman.
Here's the note. The quote here from the paper from Kentucky coach Nick Mingione.
I'm sorry, what?
Nick Mingione or Mingione,
Uh-huh.
Mingione. We spent 7.5 hours together in face-to-face human interaction, and it was great for them. Nick Mingione said Monday on his weekly radio show. Okay, I have a question now.
Yep.
If Dave Van Horn is so popular, why can't they sell a weekly radio show featuring Dave Van Horn? Kentucky doesn't, and Kentucky baseball is not a big deal.
I don't know. Well,
I
think I know.
If they could sell it, they'd do it, but they can't sell it. That's clearly the answer. They can sell whoever the football coach is. They can sell the basketball coach. They can't sell a coach's show with a baseball coach who's got more success than all of them. Isn't that crazy to you? That's wild.
Kentucky, well, it's the only professional team in the state of Kentucky, like Arkansas is. It's probably part of a package deal.
They got Louisville,
like I said, but it's probably part of a package deal. You get football, basketball, baseball.
Yeah, but they couldn't do. It's never occurred to them to do a Dave Van Horn radio show here because I don't think they could sell it. I don't know. They'd find somebody who could do it, but they can't sell it. You know, baseball loses money. It's a very well-guarded secret.
They are close to breaking even. They've made
That's
money.
losing money
But
where I come from.
They've also made money.
Yeah, okay, a few times.
They have. They're always close.
Maybe they're making money now that they have to fly coach, and they're not flying first class anymore.
Flying coach. I can promise you that. They ain't flying coach.
Funny. Kentucky's coach too busy doing radio shows. Dave's winning games. That's what Gunner says. Okay, there it is.
All right,
yeah. There you go.
That's good. Now, Omaha, when's this College World Series start? Is it the 27th of June is when the College World Series starts?
Is when it ends?
No, is when it starts.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's right. Because you've got the regionals. Is that right?
No.
It's June 12th. Friday, June 12th.
June 12th through the 22nd.
Yeah, they're going to get wiped out by the World Cup. Good luck with that. JT says Hunter can't sell it.
Well, we know that, but he doesn't sell the radio. That's someone else's.
No,
team.
that's Learfield. And they're in charge
Also,
of
here's another question I have.
Yep.
If softball's so popular, why isn't it on the radio? It's on the radio in Oklahoma and in other places,
They win
Alabama.
national titles over at Oklahoma.
Okay, but in other places, softball's on the radio. It's not on the radio
Dr.
here.
Tyler, not a doctor, pointing out Dave doesn't want to do a coach's show.
There comes a point, none of them want to do it, but you have to do it because it's part of the compensation
now,
package.
I would say that Houston Nutt wanted to do the coach's show.
Maybe,
I think
but
he liked it.
But that was
Petrino hated it.
Well, yeah, but it's part of the deal. Like you
yes.
get the you get an extra money, some little cash. For
Yeah, I bet you Silverfield, at least until this year's over, will the first couple he'll sort of enjoy it.
Until they turn on him.
Until they turn on him, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Good
but
question.
not wanting to do it or wanting to do it is irrelevant to the conversation. Like if it is sold, you will do it. That's the way it works.
I don't know. Now, somebody with Dave's cachet behind him may have some.
Listen, if Cal has to do it, all of them have to do it because there is no one who has the right of first refusal more than John Calipari to do a radio show, and they still make him do it.
He likes it.
I
If you think
I think he'd rather be doing something else.
That guy gets in there, he starts spinning yarns. None of them are true, but he loves it.
I don't think
and
he
the people
does.
just lap it
I think
up.
heuld rather be either at an NBA game watching one of his former
Well,
players or
yes.
recruiting. He would rather than it's a waste of time to him to do that. I think.
I think he loves it because the people light up.
Yeah.
They absolutely love him. Love him. I think he's one of those few guys that actually enjoys that sort of thing because he loves to storytell. Absolutely love
I don't know.
to storytell.
I don't know.
Blake in Springdale, the World Cup. No one's even going to let alone watch that. Blake, I think you need to go outside the borders of this state to understand how big the World Cup's going to
Well,
be.
look, if the only sports you ever watch are Razorback sports, then of course you have no idea how big of a deal the World Cup is. So you only know what you know. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like my kid is in a room in a hospital. That's all he knows.
Right.
So he doesn't know anything about
That's
anything
right.
else in the world. He doesn't know what ribs are or steak or anything because he hadn't had it yet. Weird. But he will eventually.
Bailey pointing out Dave doesn't have a coach's show because Hunter doesn't know Dave's on staff. They haven't spoken since January.
I just that was really strange to me that the Kentucky baseball coach has a radio show and the Arkansas baseball coach, who is infinitely better, does not. Because they can't make money off of it. That's why. That's the reason. That's why softball's not on the radio. They can't make any money off of it. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Gunner's on a roll. Dr. K would like for Blake to go take a lap for his soccer take. Okay.
If they could sell softball on the radio, it'd be on the radio.
Sure would.
And if they could sell a Dave Van Horn weekly talk show, they'd sell it and it'd be on the radio. But they can't, so it's not. I mean, that's the deal. That's the deal. And again, as much as you love something, When it's all you know, it's all you know. So you don't know that there's a whole wide world out there that maybe it isn't as interested in certain things that you're interested in.
It's the biggest
or more
It's the
interested.
biggest sport in the world.
Right, but
it's the biggest sporting event in the
But the
world.
flip side of that is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Like if all you know is that place, then you don't know that anybody watches anything else because you don't know because it's all you watch. You know what I mean?
Jason from Marshall has texted. We have some news. I believe we can break.
Okay, all right.
He says, and let me get the news sounder. There it is. We're breaking news here. Jason from Marshall. Hey guys, just wanted to let you know that you are the first ones to know that my wife's pregnant with her third baby. Had to share.
Hey, way to go,
Okay,
Jason.
now Jason, we're going to treat this like a press release because I'm confused on some of the wording.
Yeah.
He says pregnant with her third baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jason? Yours? We need to clean that up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like last week when they called my absence unforeseen circumstances. We got to.
Gavin texted, is it his?
It doesn't sound that way from that announcement.
No.
Or it sounds like she's had some before, and this is the first one with you. Is another way you could interpret that.
Yeah. We just need to clean that.
It's very unclear.
It's very vague as to whose baby it actually
very
is.
unclear. Yeah, that's right.
Now, if you don't know, you don't have to tell us.
Right. God, how big of a freaking snob are you to be like, oh, the World Cup, nobody watches that. Good God. Could you be more out of touch? The World Cup is not going to be watched by anybody?
Just
you think nobody's watching the Thunder kick the Lakers' butt around either? Is that what you think?
We have it in
Give me a
Fayetteville.
break.
Are we naming the baby Michael?
Where is Vrabel, by the way? Do we know where?
That's not right.
Has he been to Marshall lately? Did he go to the Kenda Theater? Did he put on some night moves like that? What do you call it? That music video with Bob Seger.
The Mike Vrabel jokes are flying. Jason, we need to clean this up.
Yeah.
We need to. I need you to.
Never has a birth announcement gone so poorly than this one. But it's really the possible father's.
Okay, Jason says that he has voice to text.
Oh, okay.
It is his baby.
Well,
and he says our third. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
See, well,
but you can see, Jason, where the confusion.
It was very confusing.
Right.
Very confusing.
And given the climate out there,
Right.
in Babyland, just a little clarification.
Right.
Okay. Good to know.
This says don't talk down to the texters. Well, okay,
That's
we
your
can't
dad,
have the texters talk down to soccer fans, all right? That's what we can't have here. Or NBA playoff fans or hockey fans. Oh, I would never watch the World Cup. Oh, that's peasant sports. That's peasant sports. There's going to be 1 billion people watching. I'm sure they'll miss you.
There we go. Sovereign citizen number 1. He probably doesn't watch the World Cup because they don't play defense. Scott the Tortilla guy saying Jason's birth announcement didn't go as planned.
No, I would not. I hope this wasn't being recorded for posterity.
This may be, I don't
go well.
want to sound like Herm Edwards, but maybe before we hit send, we proofread some of this.
Yeah, that's right.
And think, how are they going to take this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was vaguely worded. The
Yes.
first question I had was, is it yours?
Yeah. That's right.
But shout out to Jason and Mrs. Jason. They're having their third baby together.
That's good. Yeah.
Cleared that up for us.
Good. Congratulations.
Chris in Fayetteville says, Blake, I don't watch soccer, but I do watch the World Cup.
Exactly. It's
Yep.
like golf to me. I don't watch
the
golf,
Olympics.
but I watch the majors.
It's curling in the Olympics.
I don't watch tennis, but I watch Wimbledon. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. FedEx guy says World Cup isn't the SEC. It's why they won't watch. Okay, but in '94 the World Cup was at an SEC stadium. So what do you do with that?
That's a good point.
What do you do with that?
We talk about cricket, but people get upset about soccer.
That cricket postgame show is still one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
It ranks right below Tanner's baseball postgame.
Cricket reaction.
Yeah, cricket
The two
reaction.
guys were yelling at each other because India lost to the United States.
Language we had no idea what it was.
No, but I feel like in a way I did understand.
Yeah, I understood every word.
Just not
Right.
every word, but I understood the sentiment that was involved.
FedEx guy says World Cup isn't in the SEC. He won't be watching.
Right. Exactly.
Colton and Ozark pointing out, just in case, we've all become a witness and can be subpoenaed for the paternity lawsuit.
Razorback fans aren't going to watch the World Cup. They don't know what a full stadium looks like.
That's targeting 15 and a first down. That was wrong.
Or a stadium that's sponsored.
Bailey pointing out for Arkansas fans who don't watch the World Cup, a lot of the games or matches are one-score losses. You'll fit right in. Nice.
See what you did. Who opened the can on this? Who was it?
Blake.
Blake. Look what you did, Blake.
Scott the Tortilla Guy will not be watching the World Cup because they don't call 3 seconds.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I enjoy learning about the tactical side.
Oh, yeah.
When you're in here, you're explaining stuff during the breaks.
I like that. They use different words. Tactical.
See,
right.
Like football is a very tactical sport, but they don't use the word tactical.
They do not.
But they should
They
because
should,
it makes it feel more important than it is. And football is really not that important when you think about it. But with the World Cup, I mean, we're talking like international incidents could happen here.
Lane from Cave City. So Jason got me wondering. His wife and Lane are expecting their third little girl any day in the next.
Wow.
Dude, 3 girls, get out of the house.
You're out, man.
Man, you are in trouble. He wants to know if we'll announce the birth of his child. Of course, just let us know when it happens. If you want to video it, that's awesome. We'll be there. We'll put that up.
Right. Of course, the problem is with this rat virus. There's not going to be any football or anything this fall. So what are we going to do? And then
the people on CNN said it's nothing. That's right. They said it's nothing to be.
Well,
worried
by
about.
God, in that case,
there you go.
Never mind. Okay, 19 to the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. Hey,
by the way, this MBI pile-on is sponsored by.
Yes, it is. That's right. Piling on. They do it so well. The Rush is going to be live at Hardscrabble Monday, May 18th for the 38th annual Bill Stansel Memorial Golf Tournament hosted by FCA. So join them for a day of golf, fellowship, and impact to help support the mission of FCA in the River Valley. It's a 4-person scramble with first and second place prizes for gross and net teams. Is this the tournament that Ty and Tommy cheat in every year and win?
No,
that's in Hot Springs.
That's in Hot Springs. Yeah, Tommy cheats. Ty doesn't. Ty's oblivious to all of it. Will Tommy cheat at that? Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right. You can go to rivervalleyfca.org to learn more, or call them at 479-806-0899 and get involved with FCA in the River Valley.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
Spring is here, and at WT Equipment, we're doing some spring cleaning of our Hustler zero-turn inventory. That means serious savings with 0% financing for 42 months on new Hustler zero-turn mowers. If your grass is growing, it's time to upgrade your cut with speed, precision, and durability of a Hustler. Come see us today at WT Equipment in Springdale or visit WTEquip.com and take advantage of these limited-time spring deals. Hustler, cut better, cut faster.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
It's Truck Month at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Right now, get into a new 2026 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab 4x4 for just $36,000. Or save up to $14,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Plus, qualified buyers can get 0% financing on select models. With over 200 new Chevys in stock and ready for immediate delivery, now's the time to upgrade your ride. And don't forget, bring a non-perishable food item to support the Samaritan Community Center. Don't miss Truck Month at Chevrolet of Fayetteville. Together, let's drive.
This deer season, John Deere wants to give you the home field advantage. We're bringing you the best offers of the season, whether that's cash off on select new machines or a shot at the ultimate Major League Baseball prize package. Because right now, you can enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience for you and 3 friends, complete with travel and lodging for All-Star Week this July. Deer season is going on now through June 3rd. Visit johndeere.com/deer season to enter and view the offers and complete contest rules. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's back, the lowest price ever on the new 2026 Ford F-150 SPX Creek Cab 4-wheel drive, now $38,900. Or select new 2026 Ford Bronco now, $10,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day.
It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Hey, it's Wes Pruitt from 4-Star Sports Media. Before they make it to the majors, they make their mark right here in Northwest Arkansas. The Naturals are about to light up the diamond in 4-Star Sports Media as you cover it on every base. From rising stars to unforgettable moments, it all starts here with 4-Star Sports Media. Podcasts, live shows, and expert takes all in one place. 4star.live on web and 4-Star Sports M on X. Your 24/7 home for sports coverage from every possible angle.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. Nice and warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 70s, a few extra clouds and a very slight chance of a shower overnight. Tomorrow for Wednesday, we'll have sunshine for the afternoon and a high of 81 degrees. And Thursday with mostly sunny skies, the high will be 82. Hope you can have a great day. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
The Ruscin Zach Show was streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday streamed in Kansas, Alabama. You want to stream it too? It's at thatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app. Officer Breeden has texted.
Oh, boy, yeah.
He says, Tommy Kraft never cheats at golf. It's like WWE. It's not fake. It's just fixed.
Got it.
Okay. All right.
Right. He wins.
Of course he does.
He can't show up and lose. It'd be bad for the brand, you know? Would be. I don't know.
All right.
I haven't picked up, I swear to you, I haven't picked up a golf club in like 13 years.
Yeah,
it's the greatest thing ever. It's so great.
Do you ever, like, I get a lot of, like, spam emails. I have one account, which is basically, like, if I sign up for, like, if I have to sign in for something that I don't want, or I'm doing it, like, as a one-time deal, I have one account for that. All of those. You ever read the subjects or the first line? I just got one, and it said, you can rent me for $800. It was a tractor.
Oh,
see, that's what I did. I was like, oh, well, okay. And no, it's
by the hour?
It was some sort of farm implement.
Ah, okay. All right. All right. That's very interesting. Yeah, every now and then I look over in a junk folder and see what's going on.
Some of them are direct and to the point.
Like,
and I appreciate
like
that.
Aunt Carol got hacked because I always get emails from Aunt Carol
Leave Aunt Carol alone.
about pictures, and it's not, like you can tell it's some sort of weird link. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Anyway, yeah, but I look over there every now and then. I got a bunch of marketing stuff over there.
Blake has texted, you can rent me for $50. All right. Hacker pointing out
something to be proud of.
I don't, hey, look, it may be up from 45. Could be like Doge.
Like, here's a junk email I got 10 days ago. My car that blew up is due for an oil change.
Oh,
good.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Very helpful.
Hacker, of course, pointing out, never eat your tractor.
No, you don't eat your tractor.
Ashton, does that predate you, never eating your tractor? Yeah, I never heard that.
Yeah,
okay.
that's before. Yeah, that was in the gap
Yeah.
between the Quidding and the Ashton. Yeah, there was.
They ate the horse, which is the last thing you should do is eat the horse because that's your tractor.
That's right. Yeah.
You never eat your tractor.
Words of wisdom from
Right. Never eat
Big
your
Mike and
tractor.
Waldron.
Right.
Yes, of course. It's true.
No.
I mean,
know.
it makes sense.
I know.
In my mind, I hear what he's saying. I hear Big Mike.
Yeah.
Do you hear Big Mike?
I hear
it.
Big Mike. I can hear Big Mike.
There you go. All right. Thank you.
Well, Cody from Rogers says $20 is $20.
There it is. Oh, Lord.
Larry from Oklahoma responding to Blake, $50. You ever paint a fence?
Okay. Y'all need to y'all need to talk to each other and leave us out of this. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Come on.
Yeah. All right. What else? We good? Can we go home?
Yeah, that's all there is. Yeah. They're having you may be disappointed in this.
Probably.
So it's what they call in TV upfront season, where they get all the advertisers in a room and they get them drunk.
Yeah.
And they tell them about the TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
So we know about this Fox Baywatch reboot, right?
With Livy Dunn.
That's right.
Right.
Well, it's not debuting until January. We find
Why?
out. I don't know. It's not debuting
Maybe, did
until
they find
January.
out she couldn't act?
Yeah, maybe they have to spend a lot of time like editing stuff.
I don't think
It's not
that's going to
good.
be very good, Derek. I don't think it's going to win any Emmys.
It doesn't matter. It's not about being good. It's about people running around on the beach in few clothes. That's what Baywatch is all about.
Didn't the internet kind of ruin that for us?
I don't know, maybe, but not in this state.
No, definitely not.
You got to get the VPN. and say you're from New
Scott the
York.
Tortilla guy. She needs to act. Yes, it's a TV show.
I don't think. I think you're overestimating people's expectations here.
I am not.
We don't need Meryl Streep here.
I'm just saying, there's got to be some kind of. There's got to be a plot. There's got to be a storyline. There's got to be something that like interests me.
Baywatch will not debut until January on Fox.
Let me guess. Post Super Bowl or post playoffs.
I don't know who has the Super Bowl this year. Oh, ESPN does. No, it won't be on Fox. No, they could run it during like halftime, the alternate halftime show.
Gilligan says they'll be fighting winter depression one slow-mo at a time.
Have any of y'all in the? I don't think I can talk about this, but the texters can talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of the texters out there? Have any of y'all seen the complaints to the FCC about the Super Bowl halftime show? Like they got a list of them. I think it was the Barstool or somebody. Awful announcing. One of these websites. They got all the emails that people complaining about the Bad Bunny halftime show, and it sounds just like they read just like all those people from the 1950s that hated rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that. Like this music's from the devil. I mean, it's just like
who has time to do this?
I don't really know. I don't know. You know, I really don't know. But it's just like when Buddy Holly started playing at the skating rink and all the people got mad in town and the preacher was yelling about it from the pulpit about this devil music. It's just like that. It's the same thing that happened 70 years ago, but it's just happening now.
People are dumb. We know.
If any of y'all read those, they're pretty funny.
I'm actually looking at
Maybe
them
some
right
of y'all sent them and you don't think it's funny. I don't know. Maybe that's possible. All right, we'll be back in a minute here on Ruscin and Zach.
And there are people that actually did this.
Yes, they did. Took
my
time out of their day.
Boy, they're using all kinds of words.
They are, yeah. That's right.
I love the fact that they left in the.
Hey, the Ruscin and Zach podcast, we put it together. I got a kid over here, and we're still getting this podcast out to you because we love you. That's why.
There's somebody from Arkansas.
I bet they're listening right now.
I doubt it.
The podcast is brought to you by 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville, exit 65, the home of Bad Boy Mowers, 479equipment.com. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment. Mow with an attitude. We'll be right back.
It's Tuesday, May 12th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 news update in 60 seconds. 2 people were arrested in connection with a Crawford County cold case. Jerry Wiley was murdered in 2022. Everything we've learned so far, including today's news conference, is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. The Congress for New Urbanism Conference is underway, focusing on ways to best handle growth and development in our area. Our Carly Gilpin looks at some of the issues discussed, including affordability in rapidly growing areas. In other news, we're learning more about an investigation into a crash involving Bentonville PD and a person on a bicycle. Also in Fayetteville, for the first time in more than a decade, the city is bringing back its July 4th fireworks show at the Northwest Arkansas Mall. And in sports, the Bogle Bombers begin regional play Saturday at home, while the Diamond Hogs wrap up regular season play with a series starting Friday in Kentucky. For everything else, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive V8, now $38,300. New Buick Enclave with 3 rows of seating, now $41,900. That's over $10,000 off MSRP plus. No payments for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first. SuperiorGMCNW.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Be sure to join Derek and myself Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group, where mayhem has exploded. They're crushing prices like never before. Massive deals are exploding across all 5 locations, and that means deal destruction in your favor. Also make plans to attend the 4th annual Lewis Showdown Car Show on Saturday, May 23rd. The Ruscin and Zach Show, live from Lewis Automotive, Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Evan Cohen here. PayPal is now the official peer-to-peer payment sponsor of the NFL, which means all the money moments that fandom creates, whether splitting tailgate costs or chipping in on tickets and game day food between friends, are covered. Wherever the game is played or watched, PayPal moves with fans. You can send money through text, email, or directly to your friends with eligible accounts on Venmo. Just download the PayPal app and share all the moments that matter. Account with PayPal is required, not available in all regions where PayPal operates.
You don't just maintain your land, you master it. And at Sutherland's, we've got the steel to help you do it. Experience the brute force of a bad boy mower. These mowers turn a weekend chore into a victory lap. But every great machine needs a home. Our Sutherland's custom barns are built to last. Call 1-800-66-BARNS. Sutherland's, with 4 stores in Arkansas, Fort Smith, Huntsville, Hot Springs, and Stuttgart, and online at Sutherlands.com. No matter the project, we're here to help, because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
It's almost that time of year. Time for the Brandon Burlsworth football camps. And you've got 3 great camps to choose from. Thursday, May 28th in Farmington, Friday, May 29th in Harrison, and Saturday, May 30th in Little Rock. Students ages 7 to 15 will get hands-on instruction from former and current Razorbacks who know what it takes to play the game the right way. Spots fill fast, so register today at BrandonBurlsworth.org. That's BrandonBurlsworth.org.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby,
You are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Your walk-up
You did?
songs. Yeah.
This part.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, the answer is yes.
I think the new intern. We don't have intern.
No.
But if we did, the new video is you have to watch Tiny Tim perform this song on the Tonight Show. It's one of the strangest things you'll ever watch in your life.
And then what? What am I supposed to do?
And then you watch the Star Wars Holiday Special, and you tell me,
that seems
what was
a little
better.
harsh. That seems harsh. That seems really.
Let me see if it's still on YouTube, or did the Carson people have it taken down? They're very
litigious.
Yeah, they're very nitpicky about which videos are up there and are not up there and whatnot. So
You're obsessed with Tiny Tim.
I'm not obsessed.
You are.
Oh, here it is.
You mention him quite often.
Yeah. Here
Tiny,
it is.
Tiny Tim's dead.
Yes.
Like
he
long time.
He died on stage.
Really?
Literally.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
He
Okay.
died on stage at a heart attack.
That's not how I want to go.
You don't want to go on stage?
Not really.
Okay.
Meaning here.
That's right.
I think that would suck.
Hmm.
But I'm going to go Thursday, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, please, for the ratings. Yeah, Tiny Tim performed Do You Think I'm Sexy on The Tonight Show in 1979. And I don't think he was ever on the show again after that.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really bad. It was very, very bad.
He's bad, or was bad. He wasn't talented at all. He was just weird.
Right. Yeah, that's right. In the old days, when there were only 3 channels, you could put weird people on just to be weird. They didn't have to be talented.
Now, Bobby Mountain Home's giving us something here. See, now this is what I like. It's the MBI helping us.
That's right.
If you want another weird Star Wars thing, you can watch the Star Wars opera/play that Mark Hamill did in Germany, in German.
Oh, good.
Now, Bobby, does that come with a YouTube link?
No, Zach spent the entire commercial break reading about halftime shows people didn't understand. I'm not going to watch a space opera in German, I don't think. I wouldn't understand that.
I read I scanned through all of the emails.
Yeah.
Complaining about the halftime show this year.
It's great, isn't it?
It's Pennsylvania, California. Really the two primary complaint centers.
Right.
And I don't know if they just had, the direct link or made it readily available.
Just like the 1950s, people complaining about too many gyrations on television.
Yes, there was a lot of
A lot
grabbing.
of gyrating going on.
Grabbing and lack of English seemed to be the problems.
You should have just shot everybody from the waist up like they did Elvis. Remember that?
Right.
Elvis was shaking his
Ashton,
hips.
you watched the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah,
you're
enjoyed
young.
it.
You enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it.
Okay, all right. See, be more like Ashton.
Colton said young people don't stream sports like they think they do. Is that true?
I don't think Colton does.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I stream?
What?
Colton's YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, where he's Mr. Arkansas Tech.
I've been through all of it.
Yeah. How's that going for you?
Well, when Colton Colton may sit in for a day,
okay.
and it may resemble the Amber Heard trial where I'm just playing things, going, "What was this? What was this? What was this?" Explain this.
Good. We've never had anyone walk out in the middle. It'd be a first.
Yeah, it would. It would. See, I think Colton would try to explain it away.
Yeah.
But you know me. I was born to be a prosecutor.
See, here's the thing. I like what Bob says. Bob hated all the Super Bowl halftime shows. See, that's the way to be.
Why, Bob?
Don't pick and choose.
Wait, whoa, whoa,
Hate
whoa,
them
whoa.
all.
Whoa. There were some good halftime shows.
Up with people.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. No, they were 5 times.
5 times.
5 times.
The 5 Timers Club.
Oh, the Michael Jackson one was good. Prince. McCartney did it in 2004. I loved that one. Just saying.
Yeah, we want the FCC complaints from the Paul McCartney halftime show.
Yeah,
Get those files out.
Now the ones from 2004, or no, what was the one in Houston with Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake?
I think that was 2004.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we keeping you up?
Well, maybe it was 2002.
You better get your sleep done now, buddy.
No, it's over. It's already over.
Thank you,
No, of
Lurch.
course they didn't.
Thank you, Lurch.
That's a good idea, Lurch.
That's a great idea to read the complaints.
Maybe permanently he
Well,
could be on here.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Bring that back.
Does Mix 96 have any FCC complaints?
Yeah, of course.
Are you going to talk to Lou about the history of Mix 96? Maybe start a fake Wikipedia page? One of y'all can do that, right? I mean, we can start a fake.
Someone knows how to do that, probably, yeah.
Ashton, do you know how to make a fake Wikipedia page about his fake radio station?
It's probably pretty easy.
Okay.
I've seen.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I've never attempted one. I've edited Wikipedia pages, which is always fun.
Yeah. That's right.
Huh.
Like I thought, a lot of the texters agreed with the complaints, so we're not getting a lot of traction on this whole Super Bowl FCC complaint topic. I was kind of worried about this, and I was proven to be correct on that. A lot of y'all agree, so we're gonna have to move on now.
Yeah, y'all have kind of the same sentiment.
That's too bad. All right, 877-377-6963.
Too bad. Not unexpected.
Shocked but not surprised.
Yep, that's how it works.
Let's see. Tennis. They had the big meeting.
And?
We don't know what happened.
Of course we don't.
Yeah. They had the big meeting.
Yeah, I mean, he sent his emails out. They had decided this months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why they decided to drop it before the tournament, but it was done. Unless you can come up with a long-term solution to this, a long-term, not year by year, where we're doing this every single year, they're not going to listen.
Right. Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
The emails that the Democrat Gazette got a hold of said the announcement would come the week of April 20th. They announced it April 24th. So they were kind of right about that. Yeah, that's right. This whole plan to get rid of tennis actually goes back to at least March 30th. That's when Hunter Yurachek reached out to the chancellor about this idea, according to records obtained by the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. And yet no one in the tennis world found out about it until April 24th. And, one of their big arguments, when you hear from them is, if you'd given us some heads up, maybe we could have done something about this before. But
that's not how that works.
It seemed like he's had his mind made up to kill this thing the whole time.
If they're going to fire you, they don't give you a heads up.
No.
They just do it.
No.
Yeah. Again, I understand what their thinking is. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yurachek sent out a group text that said around the time of this thing, he said, I do not foresee a negative impact to any other areas. Has dropping tennis negatively impacted anything in any other areas of Razorback athletics? I'd say it has.
I'd say that he has taken quite a beating over that.
Yeah. I think it has had a negative impact in other areas. So
pompous.
So it's nice to see in text form how clueless he actually is. Like the text messages don't lie. It says here, UA tennis alumni flooded the 80s inbox in the hours and days that followed. One of these, someone requested more time. I'm not asking for a reversal. I want a 90-day window for the tennis community, current players, alumni, and donors to present a fully funded preservation plan covering operating costs, scholarships, and facility commitments. I think they want to turn the Billingsley Tennis Center into a mall. That's what I think they want to do. That's what this whole plan is revolving around, is they want to turn it into a mall down there. So you're walking up from Baum for a football game. You stop at the tennis center at the mall, and you grab some food and drink, and then you walk up the rest of the way to the stadium.
I mean, it doesn't.
It's like the halfway point.
It's not like it doesn't make sense, and it would be very on brand for them to do something like that.
Yeah.
The land is more valuable than the tennis program. I mean, if we're being real about this, the land's more valuable. You can do more things with it, but. A 90-day window, you're not going to come up with a long-term plan to fund this. It's just not going to happen. So he's dug in. He's also over a barrel here. He cannot go, well, I was just kidding. Tennis is back.
He also isn't in a position to turn down millions of dollars, which the people are offering up here to help out the situation. So what does he do? Probably nothing.
Nothing.
Hutch said there might be some sort of announcement today, but I've seen no such announcement on anything. Hutch was writing about this yesterday. So
in between eating pizza.
Yes, that we kind of encouraged him to do.
He said he was motivated.
Yeah.
Inspired, even. We inspired him to get pizza yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, I don't know. My computer's on.
Yeah, it is.
You know, these sites, they play ads. You don't want them to play ads, so that's how it goes
Got the
sometimes.
tortilla guy proposing that they're going to turn it into a scooter repair shop.
Yeah, that doesn't really help you on game day, though.
I read a thing today about what universities and schools are doing to sort of bring in another revenue stream, and they're creating. Think of what's the thing down at in between Jerry's World and Globe Life? Texas Live.
Yeah.
That they build these multi-purpose entertainment districts that have food and restaurants, and it brings revenue in, and they're thinking that this may be the next big revenue stream. I'm not saying Arkansas is doing this, but I read an article on this that schools are now going in that direction where they're creating these. And if you go out to Tulsa's got one right by the ballpark out there. And it's restaurants and bars and places. It's not necessarily shopping, but it's places where fans can go and kind of congregate. And that would make sense. And the land is there. You can do something like that. Because let's be honest, Arkansas is hard to get in and out of. The parking's awful. The traffic is terrible.
Well, they're not going to build another parking lot.
No.
They have
Why would they do that?
No, they want more people and less parking. It's their grand plan at the university to do that. Because as the enrollment has doubled in my 20-some-odd years up here, they've put less parking spaces on.
Yeah, they're
campus,
taking parking spaces away.
How that makes any sense to anybody, you'll never be able to explain it to me. You'll never be able to explain it to me. And man, the spring semester used to be great because all these wimpy kids would get homesick and leave at the fall semester, and then the rest of us that could stick it out and could handle it, we'd had plenty of places to park and whatnot. Yeah, the wimpy
just
kids
got up and left.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
After the fall semester, they couldn't handle it, so they just quit.
The spring was called. Maybe they went somewhere else. Maybe they transferred.
Maybe they did. Huh.
Getting up and down them hills ain't easy.
No, it's not for the faint of heart. But this isn't Harvard either. Like this is Arkansas.
Here's a text. What the heck is MBI? It's our listeners, the Merry Band of Idiots. They are self-named.
We stole it from the Mad Magazine usual gang of idiots, who wrote all the Mad Magazine stuff back in the day.
And they are very proud of themselves.
Right, that's true.
The Merry Band of Idiots.
They really are. They
Scott the Tortilla Guy proposing a school of ballet. I don't think you can do that on campus. You can't broadcast live on campus. I don't think they're going to let that go.
You don't think they could do that?
I don't think so.
Why not? Fayetteville is one establishment down with the demise of Bottoms Up, R.I.P.
Yeah, boy, that's a tough one. That was a tough one.
Right.
Russell doesn't know what MBI is. Well, I just told you.
Yeah, just rewind the tape.
Kevin and Prego pointing out that if the entertainment district idea is the next big thing in college athletics, it guarantees Yurichek won't do it. Fair.
Yeah, if this is on the cutting edge,
that's very, very, very.
If it's
very,
anything forward-thinking, they're not going to do it. They lead this entire athletic department out of the rearview mirror, not the windshield.
Unless they can pass the contract off to one of his kids and they can build it.
Right.
Then you got an idea.
Right, that's true. All right.
Are
any of you going to the thing tonight? Are you excited?
Ashton, are you going?
I will not be going, no.
No.
Derek's got 4 tickets if you want to go.
I don't have them, but I could get them.
Yeah.
I don't have the account.
Now, when you say the wimpy kids left after the fall semester, what about the partiers that just failed out?
Well, there's also that, too.
Okay, so you're lumping the party kids in with the wimpy kids.
Right. Well, the party kids, their parents got the bill, and they're like, wait a minute, you spent how much?
Yeah.
And you got these grades?
Yeah.
No.
1.3, you can't stay.
That's right.
Trust me. I know. Gavin pointing out, if you don't know what MBI is, you ain't one.
Okay.
Look, I'm willing to draw a line.
Right. But they lead the entire the entire department is run out of a scarcity mindset. It is run out of a looking through the rearview mirror mindset, and they never look through the windshield at anything that is on the horizon. They are not forward thinking in any way, shape, or form over there. So the idea of them putting an entertainment district in the tennis building, I don't think they're thinking that far ahead. I don't think they're capable of thinking that far ahead.
Now this for you. What if they convert the tennis center land into a satellite university for the University of Texas and just ship all the Texas kids over there?
I mean, it is UT Fayetteville after all, so why not embrace it? I think they should change the mascot to the Longhorns. I mean, it's the same thing.
Well, I think that's trademarked.
Well, it's some other cattle type of. How do you think Clay Henry feels? Clay Henry who has spent his entire life hating Texas. Now, the university here is Texas,
He doesn't
basically.
go over there very often.
No, he doesn't, but it's the same thing, though. Like, how does that make him feel? It's probably why he moved to North Arkansas.
Probably,
Get away
get
from
all of it.
It's probably why he moved over to North Fork. I don't blame him.
And it's quiet. He doesn't have neighbors.
You got Texas plates up at North Fork, we got a problem.
No, they stop you at the city limits. So you need to go back.
Not in UT Fayetteville. Not there.
At least get to Vilonia.
All right. What else do I want to talk about today? We'll see here. Oh, I got that Mark Pope tape. Remember that? I got it.
Oh, we got to do that.
Okay, we got to do that. Mark Pope answering questions. There's one part that's really cringeworthy.
Good.
That you'll really hate. So we can do that at some point here. God knows we got plenty of time.
Yeah,
so we'll get to it if we get to it. If we don't,
no, we're good. We need to get to that because I want to hear that.
This is Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. There you go. Texas sucks. Yeah.
Take that.
Just tell that to the 20,000 students that are from there on that campus.
They didn't want to pay the Texas tuition.
Right?
I get it.
Well, they didn't want to. They wanted to go to a basket weaving class like Steve Stark was talking about.
Come on now.
Yeah. Sark portraying Texas as this great academic powerhouse is a laughable situation.
Texas is a good school. It's not a great school. It's a good school.
Good.
It's better than Mississippi.
It's a fine school.
It's better than Mississippi State. It's better than Arkansas.
I don't know. Mississippi State has a dairy. That's tough to beat. They make your own.
They make their own reactor.
They make their own ice cream.
Do they have a nuclear reactor?
I don't care. They make their own ice cream.
But you got to have a nuclear reactor.
I can't eat uranium. I can eat
you can.
homemade ice cream.
I mean, you do it once, but yeah, I mean, you can eat anything.
All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas in a moment. Let me tell you about Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. They are here to answer all your questions, to walk you through buying your home, selling your home, whatever the case may be. They're dedicated to making a big impact on your experience. If you're hesitant, you're on the fence, you don't know, is this the right time? Should I wait? Should I do it right now? Whatever it is, the Lindbergh team is here to help with these questions. And if you do decide to buy or sell a home, they're with you every step of the process. Go to lindberghteam.com. Maybe you're curious about your property. What could I get for this? Click on Instant Offer Me, and you can find out what your home is worth in seconds. From the Lindbergh team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. They have sold over $1 billion in real estate. And again, they've got almost 1,100 five-star reviews. Find out more at lindberghteam.com, Limbird, lindberghteam.com, or, again, Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group. Almost 1,100 five-star reviews for Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hey, it's Rich Eisen for Pella Windows and Doors. Sometimes teams take a timeout to regroup and call the right play. When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They're not just window and door experts. They're experts at taking care of you and your home. At Pella, they find the products that meet your needs and their experts install them. They do it every day, and that's why your neighbors trust them. Discover why Pella is a trusted choice for homeowners everywhere. Visit Pella.com/Eisen today. That's Pella.com/Eisen.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
Able to provide for us. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos.com. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. You get a quote in seconds. And you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary.
There's always something inspiring happening at Gentry Public Schools. As the district of choice, Gentry provides a world-class education with a small-town feel, where students are encouraged to connect, learn, and succeed. From academics to athletics, fine arts to career readiness, Gentry Public Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
UFC Fight Night is back Saturday, May 16th, featuring a featherweight showdown between Arnold Allen and Milquesial Costa. Catch every punch, kick, and knockout live at Twin Peaks, your fight headquarters. Settle in with scratch-made favorites, legendary wings, and ice-cold 29-degree draft beer that hits harder than a main event knockouts. Grab your crew and make it a fight night to remember. Saturday, May 16th at Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
ESPN 99.5. Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair.
Ah.
Hang on, let me get this. Sorry, I was reading something. Your news brought to you by the Good Chair because we didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Roberto Luigi Man that Phil Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in a good chair. Baseball team readies itself for their final SEC series of the season at Lexington against Kentucky. First pitch Thursday, 5:30. Wildcats are 30-18 on the year, just 12-15 in the league. They're in 12th place. You can hear the entire series on selected ESPN Arkansas stations. That's all I got.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. The Thursday night, the NFL schedule will be released. So they're doing that thing where they give us just a few, they tickle us with a few announcements in the build-up to the big game, or to the big schedule release on the 14th. So the first Monday Night Football game on ESPN next year, which is a Super Bowl year for ESPN and ABC and Disney. Broncos and Chiefs.
Yep. Yeah, that game better be at Mile High.
Why would it be?
Because they beat the Chiefs twice last year, went to the playoffs. That game should be at Mile High.
Arrowhead is an infinitely better stadium.
It is not.
Not even close.
It is not infinitely better. The only thing Arrowhead has on most stadiums in the country is parking.
It's a primetime game for the Chiefs. It, of course, will be at home. That's the way it is. And the way it should be, by the way.
No, it shouldn't. They were a bad football team last year. They're going to be a bad football team again this year.
Yeah,
that game should be played at Mile High. Abner is texting F Dallas.
Well, the Eagles played Dallas on Thanksgiving.
I think I read this right. For the 9th time in like the last 16 years, the Cowboys and Giants are going to open up on Sunday night.
And Dallas is usually on the road when they
Yeah.
That's right. So, but officially they have not announced whether it is a home or away game for the Chiefs, but we all know the answer, so it doesn't really matter what they announce.
It should be played in Denver. Denver is
that's too bad.
the better team.
Yeah. Well,
is Bo Nix healed up from the broken ankle? I still don't understand how that happened, but okay.
I don't know.
Chuck and Fayetteville.
He's not any good. He can't protect himself out there. That's why it happened.
Chuck and Fayetteville says Mile High is a dump compared to Arrowhead.
Exactly.
Okay, it has nothing. The Broncos were a better team that made the playoffs.
Big time regression coming for the Broncos.
Oh, you think so?
Big time,
okay.
absolutely. Well, they have maybe the 25th best quarterback in the league, so of course they're going to go backwards. Of course they are.
Boy, you are in full. Did your wife threaten you?
No.
Did your wife's mother threaten you?
No.
Her father? Did you get threatened somehow that if you don't fully get on board, you are out?
No, I'm just telling you. It's a big come apart happening here.
Uh-huh.
And you know who else is going to be bad this year?
Who?
The Bears. The Bears are going to be bad this year. They have either the first or second toughest strength of schedule based on last year's opponents' records. They're not going to be that good.
Okay.
The easiest schedule is like the Browns and the Dolphins and somebody else. I had the whole list.
Neither of those teams are going to be any good, so we don't have to worry about them.
Maybe.
Brad in Springdale, if anyone knows about regression, it would be a Chiefs homer.
There you go. The Saints have the second easiest schedule next year in the NFL.
Well, here we go. Gavin, the Chiefs are 16-4 against the Broncos in the last decade, but they went 0-2 last year.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
16-4. 16-4. Order will be restored in 2026. Order will be restored.
Are you free that weekend? Do you have no obligations that weekend? You are really diving into this.
Maybe I should go cover that Monday night game for
do it
for the radio station. We've never done that before.
Blake and
we could cover a winning team around here during football season.
Blake and Springdale's on a roll today. First, he said no one was going to watch the World Cup. Now, dudes, it's way too early to care about the NFL.
Blake, what the hell do you want us to talk about? What do you want? All right, I'll wait. What do you want?
Dick and Rogers.
We cannot make this customer happy. What do you want?
You've upset Dick and Rogers. He says the Bears will be better.
No, they won't because of their schedule. I mean, the team may be better, but they have the toughest schedule in the NFL. There's no way they get better. No way.
You upset him.
Who?
You upset Miss Richard and Rogers.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it's not going to happen. That they have the toughest schedule.
Now, I would, and this, Derek is very bad at predictions. So just take it. Take it for what it is. Just he's very bad at this.
But that's really a thing, though. When your strength of schedule matters in that league.
Sure it does.
And,
sure it does.
if you have one big year, next year your schedule gets tougher, and you usually come back to the pack. We see it time and time again in that league because unlike college football, there's a salary cap and there's free agency and stuff like that. It's not all trees growing to the sky like college football.
Here we go. This NBA pile-on brought to you by Gavin. Blake sounds like one of those basket weavers Sark keeps talking about. Bailey says Blake drinks beer with a straw.
I would love to know. Also, I never understood that analogy. Like, making a basket looks difficult.
It
to
does,
me.
doesn't it?
It looks difficult to me. It's an intricate pattern, cross sweep. Like, it doesn't look easy.
And then there's the idiots who will go, well, it's underwater basket weaving, which makes it harder.
That's even harder.
Yes.
You got to stay alive underwater.
Yes.
You know what course looks easy to me in college? Bowling. Bowling is a course that looks easy.
As somebody who got a B in bowling, let me tell you, it's not all about just rolling a ball down the lane.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's a history to it.
Oh, you got to learn about
yeah. I didn't know they were called boards.
Pete Weber.
Yeah, you got to know a little bit more. Now, if you're looking for an easy A, karate.
Okay,
I took karate. Some of us needed some second semester GPA assistance. I took golf.
Yeah.
I took aerobics.
Aerobics. Now that's an easy class.
It isn't actually.
Okay.
I also took women's studies, which is not what it sounds like.
Oh, a lot of Joan of Arc in there.
A lot of opinions that didn't go my way.
A lot of Susan B. Anthony.
Yep. a lot of people didn't want to see me in that class. But I stuck it out.
God, I just like people that like. Oh, Blake wants us to talk about the Thunder. Oh, yeah, I do also have something prepared to bury the Lakers for the season.
Oh, okay.
We could do that at some point here. Anyway.
Robert Bullsholl saying speech is an easy A. Not for some of you.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, we've heard some of the texters try and call in.
Right.
Speech is not as strong.
It's not all that easy.
All right, let's we'll be back in a moment. 877-377-6963. Quentin says pickleball was a fun
We didn't
class.
have pickleball back then, Quentin. We were men.
We played tennis.
We had tennis. We did have tennis.
Yeah, then they killed tennis, and now we play
Got
pickleball.
the tortilla guy took camping.
Okay.
Now that I can do.
But the point remains, basket weaving looks difficult.
It is.
Like, I could not do it. Weaving the basket, taking the wicker and not breaking it back and forth. But somehow basket weaving became like the go-to answer for easy classes when it's not.
It's incredibly difficult.
Yes.
It's fine arts.
Anything crafty like that requires some level of skill that I don't have.
That's a 3-credit course, basket weaving.
Sure.
It's not a 1-credit course.
Right.
Like music appreciation, great class. That's a GPA booster
that's
right
right.
there.
Yeah, that's right.
An easy class.
Right.
Much easier than basket weaving.
Right.
Is basket weaving, and is it offered anywhere?
I don't know.
Okay.
But at Ole Miss,
I wonder what
apparently it is.
Sark majored in. Hang on.
Yeah, why don't you check on
I'm
that?
on it.
Hey, if you're looking for a spot to watch the next UFC fight night, it's Twin Peaks in Rogers. Get there early. There is a wall-to-wall TVs. You won't miss any of the action. And, of course, scratch-made food, legendary wings, and 29-degree ice-cold draft beer. So if you want to watch the fights, do it right. And do it at Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views, Twin Peaks.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Stop what you're doing. This Kubota deal won't last long, and you'll only find it at Springdale Tractor Company. Right now, get a new Kubota L2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or 0 down with financing for up to 84 months. Build more, spend less. When you buy orange, save thousands at Springdale Tractor Company with the L2502 DT tractor package. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale. Now through June 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
From sauce, dust, to nuggets. It's Taco Bell's new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Are they mild? If they were mild, we'd have to change the name to Little Rascal Nuggets or Minor Nuisance Nuggets. Definitely Diablo. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell. at participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit TRA.com.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
This summer, get your kids in the game with the Greenland School District Summer Youth Sports Camps. Baseball camp swings into action May 26th and 27th. Softball camp follows May 29th and 30th. Basketball camp runs June 2nd through the 4th. And football camps kick off June 15th through the 17th. Open to all kids. You do not have to attend Greenland schools to join, and beginners are welcome. Make this a summer to remember with Greenland Youth Sports Camps. Register online at greenlandsd.com.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now only $38,300. The Buick Encore GX as low as $20,500. Plus, you don't make a payment for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCInterview.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Mostly sunny skies today in northwest Arkansas. Nice and warm through the afternoon. Highs today will be in the upper 70s, a few extra clouds and a very slight chance of a shower overnight. Tomorrow for Wednesday, we'll have sunshine through the afternoon and a high of 81 degrees. And Thursday with mostly sunny skies, the high will be 82. Hope you can have a great day. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
In Springdale, school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
20 minutes of the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. You know, based on this strength of schedule, I would say the Bengals are poised for a big year.
Oh, stop it.
But
Burrow get hurt second game, it'll be.
Well, that's right. Joe Burrow spends more time on his back than Sidney Sweeney. So I mean, he'll miss 5 games
five.
at least, and then then they'll be out of the playoff. hunt again,
or
they'll start out 1-6 and
Yeah.
have to be scrambling the whole time.
We need to issue a statement here. We stand with the basket weaving community.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
It is.
It is totally ridiculous.
So there was an online Facebook class where you can learn how to basket weave. I just watched a couple videos. It's hard. It is very, very difficult.
All right. What is Sark major in?
Sociology.
Listen.
Which in the academic world is known as the state eligible.
Let me tell you something. And all these people that are into sports management or whatever bullcrap major they're in to stay eligible. Here's the deal. All right. In sociology, you can BS your way through that. Okay.
It's a state eligible major.
If you make a bad basket, you fail.
Yeah. I mean, Ashton, you know a bad basket when you see one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put like a couple of lightweight items in it and it falls through.
Yeah.
Or it's crooked.
It's not a circle.
Yeah, that's right.
It looks like a rhombus.
Yeah,
that's bad.
Yeah, if you got a rhombus basket, you got a bad basket,
That's
you
right.
fail. But any yo-yo could pass sociology. Hell, I passed sociology.
Yeah, I
cried
got
out loud.
through it. I mean,
Good Lord.
I mean, we
Come
stand.
on.
We stand with you, basket weavers.
We
out
do.
there.
What up, War Eagle? We're with you here. And under this senseless attack by Steve Sarkisian, the Texas coach, about basket weaving.
Speaking
Basket
of
weaving's
senseless attacks,
tough.
why you going after Sidney Sweeney?
Didn't say anything. I really went after Joe Burrow when you
But
think about
you
it.
invoked the name of Sidney Sweeney, and that has upset several of our texters.
I don't care.
They are upset.
Look at this face. You think I care? I do not care.
But I did some research during the break, and Sark went to BYU.
Oh, good. Yeah.
BYU is a very good school.
Very
and
good,
he
yes.
chose the easiest way out.
Yes, he did. Sociology.
He stayed eligible.
Well, D's get degrees.
That's correct. That's what I've been told. Abner passed sociology classes when he was in high school and high.
Oh, of course he was. Well, he's high now. What's the difference?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like basket weavers, don't let them don't let them shake you.
Yeah, I don't know. The people picking on the basket weavers have never tried to make a basket.
That is
That is
correct.
difficult. Anything in the
Do it
creative
underwater.
world. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Even worse. Yeah, you got to work the breathing apparatus and make the basket at the same time. Forget it.
All right, Blake is back. My best friend in college majored in kinesiology. He's now a social media influencer.
Another BS major at that school is kinesiology. I mean, come on, man, please. So, hey,
I'm not a fan of Sark right
no,
now.
the crafty people. I mean, listen, they have a talent. They have a skill. Sark's talent and skill appears to be losing important football games.
Yeah, I mean, he got to the semifinals.
Give me some people. Give me some basket weavers. They're handing out more joy at War Eagle than he's handing out in Austin.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking going after that community because
right.
look, they got nothing else to do and
Yeah,
they're
they're-
relentless.
Yeah, that's right.
They will keep coming after you.
That's right. Yeah. So I don't like that. I don't-
Mr. Richard and Rogers, I don't want to ask that question, but many. Many.
Right. Let me. I got something for you. here.
Steve from Bentonville wants to know where you come down on organizational leadership majors.
Another BS major.
Now, Ashley, what are you majoring in, or have you decided yet? You're still young enough. You're
right now it's journalism, but I've changed it about 3 times.
change it now. Do not be a journalism major. Trust me.
Yeah, the whole business.
First
is
of all,
belly up.
not a BS degree, but useless in the real world. Absolutely useless.
Yeah, I've heard, but I've also heard the argument that any degree nowadays doesn't matter, you get hired.
Oh, well, that'd be good.
I don't think that's accurate.
just for a
I
lot.
know that I know there are a lot of rumors running around campuses these days. I don't believe
I've
that is
actually
accurate.
heard that from a professor too.
Then I would definitely discard it. These people have no professor has worked in the real world.
Yeah, they don't know.
They everything works out on a whiteboard for them.
Yeah, they've not worked in the private sector.
That is
They don't
correct.
know.
Yeah, and they call us the private sector. No, it's called having a job.
That's right. It's just
work.
regular people.
Right.
Right, regular people.
Yeah, but get out of journalism now.
Got it.
You will waste your time.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. You can do all this stuff and not have a journalism degree. You could have a degree that's useful
Sure,
and do all this stuff
absolutely.
if you want to.
Yeah, journalism
Really
is
good.
journalism is only good if you're going to write.
Right.
The rest of it just
And now you don't even have to
you don't even
get a
have to do that.
Substack and do whatever you want. yeah.
ChatGPT
I used to
will do
be
it
a
for you.
nursing major actually.
Really?
Oh, there
Now
you go.
There's a field where you can. I mean, you can.
Hey, man. We need them.
Can we call you Fokker? Greg RN? I can't be the only one who thought that.
I don't think I made it far enough.
All right, fine.
This drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, right next to Baumwalker Stadium. Shop on Razorbacks. Shop on Razorback.com. By the way, the Lakers are done.
Oh, wow.
The Lakers are done.
Wow. Going to Boys and Men. Okay.
It's over. It's over. Laker fans, how you feeling?
I can't decide if this is a good song or not.
How you sleeping? Who cares? It works.
I know, but I like Boys to Men.
You got beat 8 times
Yeah.
this year by the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
8 times. You suck. You suck.
They don't suck.
Please.
They don't suck.
You're not
The
that good.
Wizards suck. They made the playoffs.
You lose 8 times to any opponent, you stink.
Okay, they're not good, but suck. Suck is reserved for the Wizards.
No, I don't know about that. That's a whole different level there.
No, that's suck.
No.
Now they might not be championship caliber. They're not in they're average. The Lakers are in the mushy middle.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a text from Will in Mountain Home on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. OKC ruined basketball. Ruined basketball.
Really?
I'm sorry. All this winning, Will. I'm just sorry.
Oh, boy.
They're winning. What are you going to do? You can't say OKC ruined basketball. There's 2 Razorbacks on the team. How dare you?
OKC ruined basketball?
I don't know.
They gamed the system with all the picks. Okay.
Right.
But you had to have a dumb GM on the other end to facilitate that for you. The NBA just didn't give them all those picks.
No.
And then when they had the picks, they made them, and they made them well.
That's right. They made good picks.
Yeah.
You could have all those picks and make bad picks. I mean, the Brooklyn Nets.
There were a bunch of teams that had a shot at Jalen Williams.
Right. Exactly.
The Jalen Williams not from Arkansas, and a bunch of more teams had a shot at the other Jalen Williams.
Well, what about that other guy, AJ, that has been blowing up lately?
Where'd he come from?
Yeah. They could have had him.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop
It's
it.
not their fault that none of these other teams are as good as evaluating talent as they have been. I mean,
Sovereign Citizen #1 now nominating Ashton to be known as Greg RN.
Okay.
I took one CNA class and I quit about 2 months in.
You've seen the movie, right?
I have not actually, no.
Oh.
What?
AJ Mitchell had a career high 28 in the closeout win. Don't bring back homework just because the bit's available.
Well, I mean, we can steal it. We can steal everything. We can,
I mean, we're stolen from, but
Right.
we can't steal. I mean, we could, I guess.
hear somebody saying LeBron ruined pro basketball.
Well, his season's over.
How did he ruin pro basketball?
He just doesn't have any joy doing it. That's what I like.
He is a-
Say what you want about SGA. It looks like he has joy playing
He
basketball.
is a miserable human being. Yes.
He is. He is.
He is the most. Let me rephrase that. He's not the most narcissistic person I know. He is one
Thank
of.
you.
Here, you're welcome. He is one of the most narcissistic people I've ever encountered. He just has to make every single thing about him.
No.
Every conversation has to be redirected.
Well, you know, when I played.
Yeah, exactly. Everything has to be about him. He's way past his prime. He is still an effective player, but his ego's so massive that he can't accept being a role guy.
Right. Yeah, he's got to be the guy.
He has to be the guy. And on
It's
that
over.
team, he's about the 5th best player.
It's over. It's over, and
I'm
it's
fine
great.
with that.
Get it over
Yeah,
with.
just let's.
Get it over with. Go
It's-
start your media empire, and
It's
that's
time
it.
to eat your tractor.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's
let's
time to eat the tractor.
eat the
It's over.
tractor.
It's over for the Lakers. It's beautiful. I'm with you. I can't decide if this is a good song or not.
I don't know. Josh says, I have 0 examples of LeBron being narcissistic. Watch his press conference last
Oh
night.
my God,
Josh, you're an idiot.
Are you insane?
Josh, you are dumb, and you're from my city. You're dumb.
God.
Watch
You're only
his
from the
press-
west side of town.
Watch his press conference last night.
Nobody on the east side of town thinks that way. They're too smart.
He's talking. The
God
question,
almighty, Josh.
there are questions about the game, and he refuses to answer them. He talks about himself being the third option, being uncomfortable with that. It's always about him. Always.
Ugh.
You know what, Josh? You're banned for the day. We're done with you for the day.
No, call in. I'd love to have this debate over
That
the
was
phone.
so dumb. Eviction Jeff says a guy in his early 40s is grumpy. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes, I can relate to that. Yes, that's right. Yes. But bye-bye, Lakers, and all your front-running fans. It's time to root for the Dodgers, Laker fans. That's the other team you root
They
for.
don't root for the Dodgers. Root for the Yankees.
Real Madrid.
Oh, yeah, that too.
What's the other one? What's the Premier League team or all the front runners have?
There's a bunch of them. Manchester.
Man U. That's it.
U,
Yeah, Man U is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Time to go root for Man U. All right. It's over. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Poor Lakers. and they're awful fans.
Yeah,
that's too
And
bad.
Will from Mountain Home is a LeBron guy.
Oh, good lord,
Man, I love you, Will, but you're
You
part
can't-
of the
like
problem.
okay, like he's the first superstar that looked like he hated his job. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, like at the top level. Like Kobe Bryant enjoyed ripping people's hearts out there. He loved it.
He's not Kobe.
He loved
He's
it.
not Jordan.
Tiger Woods loved winning the U.S. Open by 15 shots over these old guys. He loved it. He loved it. LeBron doesn't look like he's had one bit of fun in this career. Not one.
Not one.
Not one. That's why he had to go pair up with these other guys.
Josh from Springdale says he thinks that LeBron's press conference last night and me calling him narcissistic is recency bias. All right, fine.
Yes, we're going off the most recent press conference.
Do you remember that stupid thing he did with Jim Gray, The Decision?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Josh, if you can tell me
Take
that
his
wasn't the
talents to
most
South Beach.
narcissistic example of LeBron, I'm willing to listen.
But Zach, he raised money for the Boys and Girls Club doing that.
Yeah.
That means he's a good guy, not a narcissistic ass.
LeBron lost me at The Decision. It's just like this guy he's not Jordan. He's just not Jordan. Again, and I go back to, until you can tell me that he was the best player in the league every year that he was there, I'm not listening.
I just don't.
Ugh,
I
awful.
can't remember a guy at that level that genuinely does not look like he's having fun out there. Like Mahomes looks like Brady looked like he was having fun out there. Like name your pick.
My daughter has texted.
Well, Kevin Durant doesn't look like he's having fun either.
My daughter has texted
Yeah.
on the LeBron. Now, she refers to him as LeBum.
Good. All right.
She says him saying he's the GOAT 24/7.
Yeah, exactly.
Just look, if you're a LeBron lover, that's fine. That's fine. You can express your opinion. You cannot state it as fact. You're also part of the problem. You're a sheep and you're a lemming.
Mm-hmm.
You just bought into the whole thing, hook, line, and sinker. Go away. We're done with you.
Yeah.
Will from Mountain Home, Jordan fans only want to reference the 6 seasons and not the first-round exits with the Wizards. He dragged the Wizards to the playoffs, man! He took the Wizards to the playoffs at 40 years old! My God, you're dumb! Will, I'm done with you. You're out for the day. Done. Brad in Springdale says Tim Duncan never looked happy. He has RBF.
Yeah, that's different.
But if you listen to Kevin Garnett, when he talks about Tim Duncan's trash talking, you'd miss a shot. He's like, almost. Good job. Maybe next time. Like he speaks to you in half sentences.
I know.
Like I love Tim Duncan.
Yeah. But that team looked like they enjoyed it. Those Spurs teams with Parker and Ginobili, and like they looked like they were enjoying themselves. LeBron has never, nor has any team LeBron's been on, looked like it was a pleasant experience to the viewer. It doesn't look fun at all.
He doesn't.
The Bulls looked like it was fun,
right?
And in the off time they're playing quarters against the wall with the security guy.
Right.
They're having a good time.
Yeah.
Come on,
bum.
We want to see people have fun doing what they do at the highest level.
I liked Charles Barkley throwing people through glass windows.
That's exactly right. That was fun.
That was a good time.
I'm not a role model.
Right.
It's great.
Ricky from Boonville says nobody loves LeBron more than LeBron. That's fair. Maybe Bronny. Because, look, if LeBron leaves, Bronny's NBA career is
the
over.
meal ticket, the
It's
gravy
over.
train is being discontinued.
That dude cannot play.
He can't play dead in a cowboy movie.
Yeah. JT in Hot Springs for Josh and Will. He's narcissistic when he said after winning the finals in Cleveland that he was the greatest for simply doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did it with Kyrie on that team?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Game recognizes game now.
Yeah.
Maybe these guys are narcissistic. They don't
Yeah.
know about it. Maybe that's what it is. All right, we'll get back to this. Your drive home brought to you by the Stadium Shop in Fayetteville, right next to Baum Walker Stadium. WT Equipment has some big savings right now on the Hustler Zero Turn inventory. Big savings for you. We're talking big deals on Hustler Zero Turn mowers. And it's the place to go. WT Equipment, Berryville, Springdale, or Searcy, or go to WTEquip.com. It's time to upgrade to something that can keep up with as fast as your yard's growing. A Hustler mower from WT Equipment. Hustler, cut better, cut faster. All right, we'll be back with more of this particular discussion on ESPN Arkansas after this.
It's Tuesday, May 12th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. 2 people were arrested in connection with a Crawford County cold case. Jerry Wiley was murdered in 2022. Everything we've learned so far, including today's news conference, is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. The Congress for New Urbanism Conference is underway, focusing on ways to best handle growth and development in our area. Our Carly Gilpin looks at some of the issues discussed, including affordability in rapidly growing areas. In other news, we're learning more about an investigation into a crash involving Bentonville PD and a person on a bicycle. Also in Fayetteville, for the first time in more than a decade, the city is bringing back its July 4th fireworks show at the Northwest Arkansas Mall. And in sports, the Bogle Bombers begin regional play Saturday at home, while the Diamond Hogs wrap up regular season play with a series starting Friday in Kentucky. For everything else, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News. Get 0% for 72 months on your next ride right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Graduate to a new Outlander Trail Edition with all-new turbocharged engine and adventure-ready upgrades. Or save at the pump in the Outlander plug-in hybrid with 64 MPGe and standard super all-wheel control. And get 0% for 72 months with approved credit. Don't settle for the same old car buying experience. Venture off the beaten path to Rath and drive interest-free for 6 years. Get 0% for 72 months right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
When you're craving scratch-made food, 29-degree draft beer, and the best seat in the house for every game, there's only one place to go, Twin Peaks. From juicy burgers and smoked in-house wings to ice-cold brews served by the friendliest team around, Twin Peaks is your ultimate sports lodge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you never miss a moment. So grab your crew and head to Twin Peaks, where the views are great, the food hits hard, and the beer is always colder than your ex's heart. Twin Peaks, eats, drinks, scenic views.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
We all plan to be on time, but fender bending, damaged windshield, and slick road quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
This is CJ's Trivia Tuesday, presented by CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in Fayetteville and Russellville.
It's delicious.
There must be 50 customers out there. It's unbelievable.
When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
You hear that open every Tuesday on the morning rush around 10:45, where we give away a $25 gift card to CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, which can be used at either the Fayetteville or Russellville location. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, when all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
I'm ready for one of them Butcher Boys.
Yeah, CJ.
Arkansas game days start on Markham Hill. The Stonebreaker Hotel sits just minutes from Baum-Walker Stadium in Fayetteville, making it the perfect headquarters before and after Hog Baseball. Join us for pregame drinks, seasonal dishes in the restaurant, and post-game bites worth talking about. Whether you're celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at stonebreakerhotel.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Back 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Ruskin and Zach.
Coach Greg's text in. He is a Manchester United fan. Now that tracks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pompous, arrogant, too much money.
Yes.
Flies private.
They
everywhere.
very let them eat cake attitude.
Yeah,
yes, that's right.
Roots for the IRS, the oil companies.
Is he going to the road show tonight,
I'm sure
Greg?
he is.
Less than an hour until the big road show.
Yeah.
The Ryan Silverfield 4 make it 3-city tour across Arkansas and 1 in Texas.
I was looking at the schedule on this. This is very nebulous. The way this thing is gonna work. An hour show. I don't know, man. I'm sure it'll go a little bit longer than that. With the dozens of people that are going to be there asking questions. Do you get to ask questions? What is the format?
We need to send you so you can tell us how it all goes.
If Marcus Freeman was there, I'd be there. But
well, what if we told you he's there and then he's not
then
there,
I'd be
but we
very-
locked the doors, so you have to stay? How about that?
I have zero interest in going to this thing. I was looking at their plan. They're going to be in Little Rock tomorrow, then over in Jonesboro. Why? Over in Jonesboro on Thursday, and then Monday because they're not working on Friday of the weekend. They'll be
No,
in
of
Frisco.
course
Yeah.
not. No, that's right.
Yeah. Why are you going to Jonesboro?
Well, why does A-State advertise over here? You got to.
Why wouldn't you go to Fort Smith? Or down?
Well,
or-
there's real fans down there. We don't want to talk to them.
God forbid you go down near Warren, where all the players are. Hey, what are you doing?
Dude, they don't care about regular people.
I know.
I don't care. I do. I don't know why you avoid Fort Smith. Is Fort Smith the second or third largest city in the entire state? Isn't
Yes.
that something like that?
Yes.
Like it's up there. Yeah. And you just don't go there. And don't even really go close other than Fayetteville. Come on.
Goodyear Greg's going to a proctologist. He can't go. I just don't.
Fort Smith's the third largest city in the state.
Why would
behind
you
Little Rock and
avoid
Fayetteville.
Fort Smith,
Yeah.
or something in the River Valley area, somewhere down that way, to go to Jonesboro?
Jonesboro's the fifth largest city in the in the
Let's
state.
play the fun game. What's fourth?
Springdale.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way to go.
These are 2026 estimates. Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah, they don't go anywhere south.
Car chase guy pointing out the oldest Razorback club in the state is in Fort Smith.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, Josh has just texted, why not Texarkana? I get it. Like, why? Jonesboro makes no sense.
Right. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't have any good answer for you. I know the people down there are upset about it, and I don't blame them.
Megan says Fort Smith doesn't need them.
Well, that's probably true. Yeah.
This makes no sense to me. And none of this is Ryan Silverfield's fault. None of it. None of it.
No, he just happens to enter at one of the worst entering points in the history of his job. So, yeah, it's not his fault. It's all the other stupidity before he got here.
There have been low points that coaches have walked into. I don't think a coach has walked into a more, I don't want to say hostile, but apathetic fan base than Ryan Silverfield's walking into. He literally has to get everybody back involved.
Yeah.
That's never been asked of a Razorback football coach before.
It's still, I'm still curious as the season gets closer that if people will start to lock in again. But yeah, the last two in particular, maybe three, the last 3 springs into early summer, man, you can't move the needle with football talk. You just can't. You can't do it.
But
I mean, we see what you like and what you don't like. We can tell based on metrics, interaction with posts, websites, stuff like that. And I can tell you, nobody is caring about anything that's happened Razorback in the last 2 months. It has been ever since March Madness ended. It's been.
But take my time. My freshman year we had Jack Crow. He gets fired. Man, when Joe Kynes came in and then ultimately Danny Ford, people were still interested. Houston Nutt comes in down the line.
Yep.
When you get to Ryan Silverfield, people don't care. It's not moving, like you said, it's not moving the needle at all.
I've never seen it like this. I've never seen it like this. And it's a combination of things. It's the losing, number one. And it's the, constantly nitpicking you for more money. It's, just some people are just over the whole thing. There are people out there that think that since the players gets paid, they just hate the sport now. They don't want the players being paid. There's an element of that too. So.
If they were winning, it'd be different.
Yes, it would be.
But losing and acting as if they don't need you, you're simply a cost center for a cash center for them, an ATM. That has, I think, whittled away a lot of the support. Also, the population's changed, especially up here. You run through these counties up here. I mean, you see, as you like to point out a lot, different license plates for different schools. I mean, there are people from all walks, all over the country here.
Yep.
Now, again, turning your back on the Razorback clubs was probably the biggest mistake they've made because you've taken away the access that fans had. And what's the easiest way to get you engaged? Go down to Fort Smith. Have Silverfield there. Get the Razorback Club behind you. Bang, bang, bang. All of a sudden, you've got people that are investing in your program again. They are nothing short of just the school up there. If they're on TV, great. If not, so what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chaz is right. God forbid he stop anywhere in the state on his way down to Frisco.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, Little Rock's a must stop. Texarkana should be a stop. Fort Smith should be a stop.
No.
I don't know why you're going to Jonesboro. That makes no sense whatsoever. I think Memphis would be or West Memphis or somewhere in that area probably. But man, you're bypassing a lot of people.
Yeah. West Memphis would do it, but what about the Delta? There's no consideration for that part of the state at all. Southeast
they have
Arkansas,
football players down there.
Pine Bluff, Warren, nothing there. I mean,
it makes very little sense what they're doing.
The only way this thing works up here is when all 75 counties are just blindly, just automatically all in on the situation. And they're not right now, and they're being driven further and further away. And it just doesn't work that way at this school.
Robert from Bull Shoals is 100% right. Harrison.
Yeah.
Harrison is we know Marty. I mean, if Marty got involved in that, I mean, it'd be a massive gathering, and it would be a very friendly gathering up there in north central Arkansas. But to completely go by it and go to Jonesboro makes no sense.
Why not?
Gilligan said Jonesboro is a hotbed for recruiting. Duh.
Well, that's right. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yeah, it makes very little sense what they're doing. But it's another stiff arm to the Razorback fans that want us to reach out and ask questions.
Right. Like the way I think about this is interest has never been lower, meaning you need to be out there tenfold more than you've been because you've got to generate interest again. You've got to bring everybody back into the tent.
Yeah.
And it's not guaranteed that when you start releasing cool clips in August that everybody's just going to get back in the tent again.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee of that anymore. All of any goodwill you've built up with people is gone. So you got to build it back up. How do you build it back up? You go to the streets, you go to places, you go see people, you meet people, you press the flesh.
It's one-to-one. You have to have a one-to-one. Or
goodwill, like you talk about. Goodwill.
Yeah, of course. And everybody understands this, it seems, but them.
Yeah. Let me give you an example. There's no reason for Cal to take the basketball team to Hot Springs for an exhibition game. But you know why he did it? Goodwill. Goodwill.
Sure.
You get to meet the people, you get to get out and see the state, and you get people see you that may not get to go to Bud Walton Arena anymore because it costs too much or it's too far away.
On a bus and went to practice is what they did, but they did it for that very reason.
Right. Yep.
I don't know what they're doing. The Jonesboro thing, you want to go over to JBOU, that's fine. But it makes zero sense when you're trying to rally a state which has slowly, your fan base has eroded. to a point where they don't. The interest isn't quite where it should be. And a couple 2-10s will do that to you. But when you're running around after a 2-10, acting as you do, that it's really hard for people to sort of see you in the same light. Like, why am I supporting this when I'm treated like nothing more than a number?
The strategy must be, we only need 4 speeches because we're going to release the high points on social, and then everybody will see them. And that's all we'll need. That's all we'll need to get people excited is a few highlight clips from Silverfield, wherever he's speaking. Doesn't really matter. But the clip gets out there, and then all of a sudden, 5 million people will see it as opposed to a room full of 500. And so we don't have to go do all this stopping. We could use social media for that. Maybe that's their approach. I have no idea. I'm just trying to figure it out myself.
Look, I've been in the state a long time, and I've watched a lot of bad football. This is probably the lowest entry point a coach has ever come into. Like, it's not just that people are rabid for a winner. Like, people just want to win like 4 games, 5 games. Let's try and get to bowl eligibility. It's never been lower. If you're Ryan Silverfield, getting out, meeting people, getting people excited about it is got to be. It might not be priority 1, but it's got to be in the top 3. Because you simply don't have it. Like I mentioned going over to West Memphis a bit. It's like he doesn't need to go to Memphis. He knows Memphis. No, he's recruiting Memphis fans the last time he was there. You got to get everybody back behind this thing. It's something that Hunter Yurachek has done a wonderful job of dividing, is pushing people away. We don't need you.
Right. Yep.
How's it working out?
I think the results speak for themselves.
FedEx guy says the interest is waning because of pricing fans out. I don't know if it's that necessarily.
It's the losing.
The losing is number one.
Yeah.
The price, pricing people out, that's just an indignity. And it's going to happen at a lot of different places. It's also the way they do it. Like, they just announce it and expect you to deal with it. And then still expect you to pay money for it, for a bad product.
Yeah.
And then when you don't, you get blamed for it. I mean, how many different ways are they going to spin the fact that this is y'all's fault?
Yeah, it's all
it's all your fault because you don't spend the money and the state doesn't produce as much money as it should.
Right. The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop in Fayetteville. Shop on Razorback.com.
Kyle says people are starting to not care.
Well, and also I think that there is this is a very proud place. People are take great pride in stuff from Arkansas, whether it's manufactured here or it's someone from here that goes on to do big things, or if it's the Razorbacks who play here and people take pride in them. And there's just, even though you may not know if the tennis ball is pumped or stuffed, but there's just it weighs on you when they kill an athletic program like they did. Even if you're not a tennis fan or you don't know anything about tennis, the Razorbacks killed 2 sports a month ago, and that just isn't good for morale, I don't think, regardless of the fact if the sport is popular or not.
And to your point, he needs to get out of the way. He doesn't need to be on the front of anything at this point. He is so unpopular. It's so toxic that people, no matter, he could revive a child, and they would still boo him. I mean, that's how bad he is for Arkansas public relations. People who are not bad. Courtney Deifel is not bad, but I don't know that softball carries the weight. That your big guns are Calipari and Ryan Silverfield. Those are your big guns. As much as I like Dave, baseball is a niche sport. Dave is a little gruff around the edges. He can glad hand. He can do that stuff. He doesn't like to do it. Who likes to do it? Cal.
Yeah.
Cal is your best ambassador at this point. He shows up. He draws a crowd.
Right. Big crowd.
Big crowds.
Lock the doors. Fire marshal.
Exactly.
Crowd.
It's a fire marshal situation.
Yeah.
And it's not on Cal to revive the football program. But as I was once told by a former coach up there, when football is good, everybody else has a chance. When football is bad, they start flailing around trying to revive football, and everybody else suffers.
Here's a Weave in Batesville texting in here. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. The problem is Hunter is lazy, and he has a big ego to stay at the house and doesn't want to face the average fan in the regular towns across the state.
Now that's a fact.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Remember the moment we figured out he was completely out of touch when he was talking about driving 50 miles an hour on I-40?
Yeah.
Like, tell me someone has never driven on an interstate in the last 15 years. But it's 55 miles an hour. Come on, man.
Again, he doesn't want to face tough questions from internally or externally. He does not want to face tough questions. I understand it. In his job, you have to make tough decisions. But you also have to stand out there and take all the bullets because you're in charge. Passing it off, read my statement, and then going into your bunker and hiding from everybody isn't how you do this. And unfortunately, that's the guy who is in charge right now. And to be honest, I don't know how much sway he has anymore. Is he, are we making this on the university side, board side? How is this working? Is he in complete control of the athletic department? I don't know. But I can tell you this, if they do not win this fall, basketball, it's on the basketball team.
Let's see what happens with his contract, which is up next year. Let's see what they do. Because
did Jeff Long take the bullets? Yeah, he did. And he was very unpopular for it.
Yeah.
But he stood there and he did it. Looking back, he was to use a analogy from The Godfather, Jeff Long is a wartime consigliere.
Yes. He was a much better athletic.
Oh, my gosh, 10 times. 10 times over.
Much better.
We just didn't understand it at the time.
No.
Hunter is terrible. I mean, everything he does is bad.
Yes. Yeah.
And everybody keeps pointing back to the Cal thing.
Yeah. Which he had very little to do with.
If John Tyson doesn't go, hey, you might want to talk to this guy, I mean, it never happens.
Right.
Because he doesn't get it.
Yeah, you're looking at like Frank Martin or somebody in here. Like you're looking at or Jerome Tang.
I'm at a point where it's like they need a leader at the top of that thing, and it's
here's
the
thing. Here's a text here. Long would hide as well. Now, let me tell you something about Jeff Long. Here's how much out in the open Jeff. I could get Jeff Long on the phone back in the day. You can't. No one could do that. The Democrat Gazette. This is yesterday. Juracek did not respond after 2 attempts to reach him on Monday through UA Athletic spokesperson via. I didn't have to go to a UA Athletic spokesperson. I text Jeff Long. Hey, we're talking about this. What do you? We would do that in the old days. You can't do that nowadays. You can't do that. That's the difference.
Well, you also can't put him in the spotlight. You can't put him on. Put Juracek on. You don't know what he'll say.
Right. You can't talk to the guy. No one. You can't get a hold of him. You can't get a hold of him. That's it. The statewide paper. This isn't some podcast in the middle of nowhere. This is the Democrat Gazette. Juracek did not respond after 2 attempts to reach him.
It's not us. It's not us trying to get a hold of him.
Come on. When's the last time they couldn't get a hold of the athletic director? Probably never. Barnhill would pick up the phone. Frank would pick up the phone. Jeff Long would pick up the phone. This guy not picking up the phone.
Picking up the phone.
Hiding under his desk. Are they gone yet? Are they gone yet? Are they leave me alone? Are they leave me alone? Is it over?
Hang that Director's Cup banner a little further to the
15th
right.
place. Put that one in the in a window of honor.
At the end of the day, the people who suffer are fans who can't reach
out.
That's
the worst part.
And can't reach out and touch their program.
That's the worst part.
Look, Cal, like you said, it's not a John Calipari thing. And again, I want to reemphasize, this is not a Ryan Silverfield thing. This is an overall attitude that comes from that office, that athletics director office, that they don't need you. You're like a drug addict with them. They believe that you need them more than they need you, and it is not true.
Nope, they need you.
They need you.
They need you more than ever.
Nothing sends a louder signal than 26,000 people at a football game.
Right.
Now, they got your money already because they already sold the tickets, but optically, nothing sends a louder.
That's right.
I mean, go back to September. That weekend when all y'all left at halftime. And, I mean, it got really loud for the other team.
Go look at the spring game.
Yeah.
That was an intimate gathering of friends.
It was.
You know what I mean? Bailey wants to know, will Hunter call this show on the drive to Jonesboro? Well, if he does, we'll be ready this time. Unlike last time when we were like, oh, wow, I don't believe it. Yeah, we'll have real questions ready this time, which means they won't call. So that's the deal. Hey, by the way,
highly doubt it.
A guy on the big station in Little Rock, he referred to Razorback Stadium as the nursing home of the SEC.
No, that's not true.
But the fact that he said it in that place, again, this isn't the Woo Pig guys. Like that's a flagship 100,000 watt heritage station. And their morning show is saying, hey, it's like a nursing home over there. That's a big deal.
The football program's an easy target right
now. That's a big deal.
But it's an easy target. Basketball is good. Baseball is good. Softball is good. Here's the thing, though. Football drives the bus. I don't care. Basketball can go win the national title. Football drives the bus.
That's right.
And if you're bad in football, your national perception is that at the very least you're a very mid athletic program.
I feel like they should lean into the nursing home aesthetic and start playing bingo during the football games. You know what I mean? All right, fans, let's check your bingo cards.
But that's just it. Is they think all of these gimmicks and games are going to distract fans from the fact that you're down 42-10. They honestly, like, the fact of the matter is, by the time you're getting all the games and stuff, people gone home.
Right.
The
whole game is planned out from a standpoint of, well, they're winning. So it looks really awkward when they're losing in the third quarter when it's time to direct your attention to the field for a special presentation.
Bailey wants to correct you. False. The nursing homes are full. That's not.
Yeah, there's a waiting list. Nursing homes and daycares. There's a waiting list. Let me tell you about that.
I think look, they're never going to win the national title. No. And I want to underline that. They're never going to win the national title.
No, they're not. Not in football.
However, you can be in that 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly push towards the playoff conversation. You should be there. I've said this for years. The floor should be 5. The ceiling should be 12. Okay, you should be in that range, and you should never waver from that. They just have not been able to figure it out and put it together. Cal came in 9 months? Turned a losing basketball program around, and he had one guy on the roster who wasn't even on the roster that fall. And I understand basketball's a little bit easier, but they just have not been able to nail this down. Somebody who Houston Nutt's the last guy that really connected with the fans. Petrino never connected. He just won.
Here's the thing about basketball. Basketball is easier because there's fewer players.
Sure.
But it's more difficult because the competition to get those few great players is much more
what they do
hotly contested.
What did they do? They went out and got an elite recruiter, one of the best it's ever been.
Right. So it's not as easy as, well, basketball is easier because there's only 13 guys on the team. Yes, but the competition for 8 of those guys that are really outstanding, you're going up against some big hitters with a lot more money than you, and they've still been able to do it. So that's not easy.
Guy from Harrison, Sam Pittman, connected with the fans. No, he didn't. He was able to.
That was all a ruse.
He fooled you for about a year and a half.
That was a fraud.
Yeah, he was
playing a character, man.
The public Sam Pittman and private Sam Pittman, totally different people. He was able to fool you with the aw shucks, cold beer thing, but that was not who
that
he was.
That was an act. That was a front.
And when they were winning, man, it was great.
Yeah, it's great. You lean into it.
That.
Yeah,
when they started losing, it really it unraveled.
Yeah, it did.
Goonie says, "Did I really say they were a losing program before Cal got here? Look at the year that Cal took over. Yes, they were a losing program. They had an under 500 record. Goonie, that's what it means.
Is that what that means?
Yeah."
Roger wants Metamucil to be put on the stadium since it is the nursing home of the SEC. That's a great idea.
See, again, it's easy to kick them when they're down. It really is.
Fun, too.
It's easy to kick them when they're down. I would love to see them succeed. I really would. I would love to see them succeed. It's just they make it so difficult to like them.
Yes, they do.
They make it incredibly difficult to like them.
Because regardless of what the record is, they walk around like they went 11-1 last year.
They also
they didn't.
The people that run that building have no connection to the university. Most of them are from out of town, came from other places. They've ripped it away from you. It's not the state's program anymore; it's theirs, and they run it like a business. It's definitely not yours. You can root for them, but it's not your program.
That's right.
The people that had direct ties to that program, who'd been in there for a long time, and were really the roots of that program, are gone. Whether they've moved on, they got fired, whatever it was,
or they died,
they're gone.
Yep.
Now the people that run it don't care about you or the university. To be quite honest, what they care about is how often that cash register turns over. Winning is incidental at this point. That's what it looks like to me. It's incidental. They don't care about the winning part as long as that cash register keeps moving.
Right. All right. The drive home here. I think it was all right.
All right.
Drive home brought to you by the Stadium Shop in Fayetteville, right next to Baumwalker Stadium. Shop on Razorback.com. The Good Feet Store Stadium.
That sounds good to me.
Hey, that's good. Hey, that'd be all right. Going there Thursday. How about that? All right, we'll be back in a minute here on Ruscin and Zach. Hey, if you are you're just everything's blah. You try and lose weight, blah, not happening. You don't have any energy anymore. You just blah. What do I do about this?
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. VICI. dive into, or as Ty would say, dove into their men's health program, right? They got weight management that really works. It's not one of these deals where it works. You stay with the program, it works for you. Peptide therapy, Samorelin, glutathione, NAD+. Maybe you hear people talking about this stuff, and you're like, and you pretend like you know what they're talking about, but you don't. Well, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, they know what they're talking about, and you can go there, and they'll get you on one of these programs to help you feel more balanced, energized, and back in rhythm. And again, you don't have to go to an appointment every week in Springdale to get help. You can go through telemedicine. Vici offers telemedicine across Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. They'll work with you wherever you're listening from. And if you mention us, it's 10% off. Mention ESPN, 10% off. No hoops, no code, all that stuff. Mention you heard it on ESPN and get 10% off. You can call them or text them, because sometimes getting on the phone and talking about some of this stuff's kind of embarrassing. So just text them. That's easier. 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424. Or go to ViciAestheticsandWellness.com. VICI. ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Pig Suey! Abigail.
What is the University of Arkansas?
Correct.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit, is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting. Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Did your vehicle take a hit in that recent hailstorm? Call the local experts at Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, proudly serving the Ozarks for over 25 years. They specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance companies, and handle your claim from start to finish, including helping coordinate your rental car. Call 877-774-4245. Visit specializedhail.com or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers across from Harps. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition.
ESPN 99.5. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
All right, we're back here. 877-377-6963. I hope one of you goes to the road show and can give us a full report
if
tomorrow.
Somebody, maybe not the one, if you don't go to the one here in Northwest Arkansas, the one in Little Rock, I'd be curious to know what the
what's the hall look like,
or what's the format here. Do they pass around an offering plate? Do they give you a microphone where you can ask questions, or is it just all information coming downhill?
We'd like the money that jingles. We prefer the money that folds.
I'm assuming that the Spirit Squads are going.
Yeah,
especially
to
this thing tonight
out there. Yeah, of course, something like that. I mean, there's no games this weekend. I don't know if you're allowed to have mascots and stuff at the NCAA softball tournament. Maybe you are.
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
Because that's all got to be neutral.
Right. We got to pretend to be.
You got to be pretend that
it's an
this
NCAA
is
site.
Right. It's all going to be washed and sanitized, scrubbed within an inch of its life.
I love when the NCAA is in charge, because if there's too much sun, but there's rain like 10 miles away, they'll shut the game down.
Yeah, it's a good time.
The dreaded sun delay that you get, it's always a hoot.
I don't like outdoor sports. I got to be honest with you.
You don't like
spring outdoor sports are not for me. I've come to that conclusion. Like,
you're not a fan.
I have buddies whose kids play like softball and stuff, and baseball and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, Man, it's hot out here.
Yeah, it is.
You know where it's
And
not hot? A gym.
There's never a comfortable seat.
No, never. I mean, some of it's okay. And look, if we're doing one game, that's fine. But if we're doing like 6 in 3 days, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like, that's way too much. Like,
you got to bring your own tent.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Mom's gotten her mom water's done by the 4th inning, and she's passed out.
She's mad now.
Yeah.
That mom water.
I like me some indoor sports.
Indoor sports.
Yeah. Basketball. Football's different because it's in the fall.
Indoors.
Yeah. Hockey's indoors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot dogs under the umbrellas. Yeah, all this stuff. Am I doing the Naturals on Friday? No, I got Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, you got Bluey night.
Yeah, I got Bluey night.
Yep.
Oh, you got the greatest intersectional rivalry in minor league baseball this weekend. The Travs are in town.
2 trophies.
That's correct. There's 2 trophies, 1 winner. It's funny because the trophies never actually travel. They stay in the office.
Hey, the Travelers, may not be the rival much longer. If management gets their way.
Arturo wants to know, did Hunter acquire his special talents by being born in Richmond, Virginia, or attending the University of Richmond? Arturo, I'd invite you to read his biography. He's actually from North Carolina.
Was he a sociology major?
I'll look that one up. He lived in Richmond for a short time in a town called Bonaire. One town over from
Bonaire.
Yep.
Wow.
Bonaire's where the rednecks live.
Oh, okay.
You get into my town, and it's by invitation only.
Your town.
Yeah, my town. My town.
Oh, wow. What a deal. All right. Well, I mean, we're not going to solve any of the problems here.
We don't. No, I mean, we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Do you have is Max still enlisted into child labor? Yeah, I think she's working Friday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's not child labor. She gets paid.
Do they let her drive the train?
I know that the train is on the schedule.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if she will be ticket taking. There's somebody who walks in front of it that kind of clears the way.
Yeah, so no one gets run over.
Right.
That's
I
good.
don't know that I would encourage her to get behind the wheel.
No,
she's very bad at Grand Theft Auto.
Well,
and,
it's just like that.
She's recently been in charge of the slide. At one point, I think she got stuck trying to retrieve a child. And then there's basketball, which she does. And apparently, if your kid goes out there, she's going to talk smack. She's blocked shots. You basically stay away from her. She's not a good time out there.
Okay, all right. That's very important.
Yeah, it is.
Good to know. All right. Let's see here. A lot of birthdays today.
Really?
And we'll do what we learned. Yeah, like a lot of famous people. Emilio Estevez. He's famous.
Not his real name. No,
No,
I'm kidding.
he's
I'm kidding. It is his real name.
It is his real name. Martin Sheen changed the name Sheen to Estevez, for stage
Charlie
purposes.
Sheen kept it.
Yes, he did. That's right. Yes. Steve Winwood is 78 today.
Oh, Valerie.
Oh, yeah.
Member of a Traffic.
Bring me a higher love.
Very underrated group, Traffic.
Yeah, I like him.
Good question from Chase in Fort Smith. Is the guy who gave my daughter, who got my daughter's number, still talking to her? No, that's over.
You shut that down?
Yeah, we got rid of that one.
Shut that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will I be there on July 18th for bobblehead night? I don't know. I know I got July 4th.
Big picture topic here. What if none of us are here on July 18th? I mean, let's throw that out there.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, what if we're all in? Man, why you got to do that?
I'm just saying.
Why you got to do that?
I like to.
Kevin says her her future is not in customer service. Man, I could have told you that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Kenzie has texted me. She can drive it.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, you can't.
You gotta have what kind of how many hours you have to put in? Like, pilots have to have the hours.
Yeah, exactly.
How many hours on the
this
train?
Thing, it's basically a golf cart.
Yeah, but it's got a long thing on the
back.
Yeah,
it's got cars and people on the back.
You want to jackknife it.
I would tell you this. The chance of her hitting something is greater than 80%.
I believe that, yeah.
Whether it's
I'm not putting my kid on there.
Whether it's a child, a person, the hot dog, she'd hit the beer cart. She may hit the field. I don't know.
That'd be something.
Wouldn't it, though?
Why is the train driving down an aisle? What's going on here?
Game's paused because there's a train on the warning track. Here's somebody says, isn't it just a lawnmower? No, it's got a little bit more juice than that. It doesn't go very fast.
Oh, they got a governor.
But I don't think she knows where the brake is.
Well, you got to have a brake man on a plane, or a train. Everybody knows that.
Right.
Who's the brake man on here? That's part of it.
No, she's getting cocky. She says it's easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay,
see,
the fact she taught you doesn't make me feel better.
That's right. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, man.
What a deal.
Now, if you're going to Harvest anytime soon, you may want to ask before you go in who's driving the train.
Or maybe sit close to the field so you won't get hit.
That's not safe either.
Well, okay. Well, it's behind the net.
She may knock down the press box for all I know. Hit the pillar, thing crashes down. None of that would shock me.
That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. Okay. When we return, we'll do what we learned and do about that. I thought the brakeman was in the caboose.
He should be, but there is no caboose.
What was the point of the caboose?
It's where the brakes were.
Oh, okay. Back in the old days.
Yeah, back in the old days.
When they ran on steam.
Yeah. It's also where, if it was a long trip, you were getting down. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Did the brakeman get action in the caboose? Is that what happened?
Throw a couple sacks of flour down and let's go. I'm not kidding. This. You guys didn't know this?
No, I didn't.
Oh
know
yeah. It was. It was at the back of the train. Nobody's gonna bother
What
you.
happens on the caboose stays on
Right.
the caboose.
Why do you think they call that part the caboose? I mean, God, do I have to drive?
Because it was at the end.
No. A woman's derriere has been known as the caboose. Am I breaking news here? God, connect the dots, man. All right, fine.
You are breaking news here. I didn't know any of this.
Yeah. Thank you, a guy from Harrison. I can't read that, but that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's very, all right. It's a very graphic text.
I can't believe you guys didn't know this. Ashton, I'll excuse you. You haven't been on this planet very long. You, I'm ashamed of.
I'm ashamed too. All right, 19 till the hour. Ruscin and Zach.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Want crystal clear pool water all summer long without the guesswork? At Burton Pools and Spas, we make it easy with expert advice and trusted brands like Pool Life and Aquaseal. And with warmer weather on the way, now's the perfect time to get your water balanced and ready. Stop in for a free water test and save up to $70 on your Pool Life or Aquaseal water care for the summer. Keep your pool clean, clear, and swim ready every day. Visit one of our 5 locations or burtonpools.com. Burton Pools and Spas, water for a better life.
ESPN Arkansas is growing, and we're looking for motivated sales professionals with digital marketing and media sales experience to join our team. If you have a background in digital and media sales, love sports, and enjoy building relationships and helping businesses grow, we want to hear from you. We offer excellent pay, a market-leading commission structure, and full benefits including health, dental, vision, and life insurance. Ready to join an exciting team environment where every day is different? Send your resume to sales@hitthatline.com. That's sales@hitthatline.com. Pearson Broadcasting is an equal opportunity employer.
Arkansas, it's time to team up and clean up. Celebrate America's 250th birthday by joining in on the greatest American cleanup, happening now through May 31st. From picking up trash to planting wildflowers, there's so much you can do to keep Arkansas beautiful. Organize a cleanup event to make a real impact and earn volunteer hours if you're a student. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to register your event, request a volunteer kit, and get inspired. Brought to you by Keep Arkansas Beautiful, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Evan Cohen here. In life, as in sports, the pros make it look easy. That's why pro golfers like Jason Day, Ben Griffin, and Patton Kazire trust the pros in lawn care. True Green. They have the experience and expertise to give you a lawn worthy of the PGA Tour. And since True Green does the work for you, you get more free time, or more tee times. So stop stressing over your lawn and start loving it. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com because nobody makes it easier to get a golf course quality lawn than True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, beautiful day out there today. We do have a weak front moving through tonight. Small chance for an isolated shower or storm with it. Otherwise, a quiet night. Lows drop the upper 50s tomorrow morning. Not quite as chilly as the last couple of mornings. Highs tomorrow back up around 80 with sunshine. Beautiful day. Thursday, low 80s. A few more clouds, but still mostly dry, a little bit breezier. Friday, staying breezy and even warmer. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. And just a small chance of a shower or storm Friday or Saturday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay. We have returned here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963.
You know, you always like to end the shows on positive notes. Trey in Centerton has texted.
Yes.
He would like to end the show on a friendly note and a friendly reminder that LeBron sucks and so do all of his fanboys.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
They do.
Scott, the tortilla guy, says he feels safe on Friday. He'll be in a suite at the Naturals game. He doesn't think that Kinsey can get the train up there. Challenge accepted.
That's right.
Maybe she brings the suite
down. Scott, if you were a real fan, you'd be at the softball game on Friday.
That's right,
I'm just saying,
Scott.
not at the Naturals.
No, he's at the Naturals games quite a bit.
Yeah, but if you were a real fan, you'd be at the softball game. Because if we're all not real fans unless we're rooting for softball. That's what it feels like. So you better be rooting for softball, by God.
Yeah.
Or you're not a real fan.
Have it on in the suite.
Yeah, well, that's what you could do.
You know what, Scott? Bring me some food, too.
Oh, yeah, they got good food.
Yeah, bring me some food.
Yeah, I like it.
Unless it's messy. Like if it's sandwiches, dogs, bring that to me.
Yeah,
barbecue, you don't want to bring down the hallway.
Sloppy Joes.
Yeah. Nobody's eating Sloppy Joes anymore.
Why not?
Because they're poor people food.
Give me a break.
They are.
I'm poor people.
You are. You are not. You are not.
Lou is eating Sloppy Joes.
No.
Yes, he is.
Now.
I mean, not today, but he will.
Okay,
No, it's hard to get him in that tube, but the Sloppy Joe.
Yeah. That would be tough coming back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'd be really bad.
You think the gas? This kid does not like getting gas. I mean, I don't either, but he really doesn't like getting gas. I'm gonna tell you right now.
There's gonna come a point.
Yeah.
Maybe in years, say, how old are you? 14. You're 14.
Yeah.
Where gas becomes funny.
Oh, good.
And the first thing they do is raise their leg at you. Yeah, they do that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't raise his leg, but he'll let one rip now, and you're like, all right, hey, good job,
He doesn't
buddy.
know what he's doing yet, but once he gains control, it's going to be
He
a good
doesn't have
time.
control of his faculties right now.
Yeah, he's going to be 7.
And then in a great circle of life moment, in 20 years, I won't have control of my faculties.
Correct.
And he'll take
Right.
take
You're going to play the fun game here in the next little bit. Is it real or is it just gas?
Oh yeah, I've already played that a little bit.
Yeah,
it's just gas though.
Good time. Well, now you wait.
That's right.
When it comes out looking like black tar heroin.
Oh, we're done with that already. We moved past that phase. We moved past that phase. Now
you're not.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, you're not. Oh no,
on the wheel of poop, we've graduated past
No,
that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to see a few, and you're going to go, "What is that?"
He's a week old today. Isn't that
How about
wild? Yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, but we've added a little addition
That's
here.
not the photo he should have.
No, but it's funny though. And he's kind of smiling. You can't really tell.
Yeah.
But he's probably actually just letting a big toot go. That's what happened in that picture.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, what do we learn? Brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. If you want crystal clear pool water all summer long without the guesswork, Burton Pools and Spas will make it easy with expert advice and trusted brands like Pool Life and Backwaseal. And with warmer weather on the way, now's the perfect time to get your water balanced and ready. Stop in for a free water test and save up to $70 on your Pool Life or Backwaseal water care for the summer. Keep your pool clean, clear, and swim ready every day. Visit Burton Pools and Spas in Greenland, Fort Smith, and Hot Springs. Or
The
go
town, not the country.
to burtonpools.com. Burton Pools and Spas, water for better life. What did you learn today?
Ashton, now you last week was a little upsetting. We had a bumpy week. You will be required from this point forward to have learned something today. Have you learned anything?
We talked a little about how I majored in nursing. Today is International Nurses Day.
Hey,
there you go.
Peter's
That's
a nurse,
yeah.
right? Hey.
Yeah, how about that?
Good. We love the nurses.
Greg RN. I went down a rabbit hole. According to workforce.com, I really enjoyed their swimsuit issue. For many employees, Tuesday is their most productive day of the week. Were you very productive today? Because I was not.
No, not really, no.
I literally did nothing today. I did nothing to advance. No, wait a minute. No, I put the baseball games in.
Okay,
look
you
at me.
did something.
All right,
Yeah.
I did something
Good.
today.
Good.
Yeah, good for me.
You're doing good.
Yeah. Baseball games.
We all hate that song, "Eye of the Tiger," right? I hate
No.
that song.
I don't hate that song.
I hate that song.
Why?
Well, you don't have to hear it every time they score a friggin' touchdown.
Who?
Like, you know who.
Well, don't give up 49
Well,
games.
I'm not in charge of that. Well, it's all Queen's fault, all right?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Sylvester Stallone wanted Queen, and they wanted another one bites the
Yeah.
dust for Rocky 3.
Yep.
They didn't want to do it, so Survivor wrote "Eye of the Tiger" for Rocky 3, and now we're all stuck with it for the rest of our miserable lives.
No, don't give up 49 and you don't hear it.
Tell me what to do. Right?
I once did games for a team that played black and yellow.
Oh, that's a classic.
That's worse.
Oh, it is?
Oh, gosh, I hate that song because of that.
All right, I'm just looking around here. Skeens is pitching tonight. For
Hey!
Pittsburgh.
All right.
Are you a Pittsburgh fan
I like Paul Skeens,
Okay.
and I like Connor Griffin, their shortstop. The Pirates are a fun watch. They're not very good,
Okay.
but they will do something every game where you're like, well, that's really good. Or they go, oh, that's Little League right there. The Pirates are a very mid team. Now, based on where my team is, one of the worst in the American League, you know, I'm hopping around. I'm looking for somebody.
No.
I think the Reds are awful. They're going to fire Tito.
Yeah, probably. And I don't know if this is good or bad, but we've managed to go the entire show and not talk about Lane Kiffin.
How about that?
That's
I hate Lane Kiffin.
in this day and age of him being one of the few things that the media believes they can get traction with as
In a
a
way,
topic.
we kind of did with the basket weaving.
Well, but that was more about basket weaving, and I thought it was more of a shot at
again
at Sarkeesian. Than,
Again, to the basket weaving community, we stand with you.
yeah, that's hard work.
We are very pro basket weaving.
Yeah.
Here's Josh telling me to homie hop over to the Braves. I can't do that. One of my really good friends is a Braves fan and has been for a very long time.
It's a miserable life.
And I can't